Ladies, gentlemen, how are y'all doing? Thank you for the 70 months, you sexy motherfucker. I appreciate that, Matt. We have fixed a lot of problems with this goddamn stream. Okay? A lot. Not only have I rebuilt OBS from the ground up, and this has been my whole afternoon, redoing all of it. Go check the YouTube. That should be running fucking crisp, nice and clear now too. Mate, thank you very much. How you doing? Thank you for the 47 months. Mwah. Massive, absolutely huge, soon to be a goddamn hype train as well. You goddamn motherfuckers, look at all of you, huh? Hey, you gotta get that frog, you gotta get them emotes, I'm telling you. Duck, welcome on in. Yalara, big kisses. We have a visitor in the room too. I'm busy. What's up? Hey. She just wants some love. How you doing there, Ghost? Mwah, big kisses for you too. Hey, Dad. I'm on the job at the moment with Dad. Oh, really? I hope you're doing well. Yo, the hype train before we even get the full reveal right now. God damn. Ghost, thank you very much for the 39 months, you absolute legend. Chew fucking chew, brother. Let's go. Double dad defense. Imagine. I'm not as good as your dad, let's be honest. Rave, thank you for the 100 biddies. Woo! Let's fucking go. We're already on level 2. Insane. Insane. We start and immediately it's done. Matt, thank you for the biddies. Mwah. I'm hoping, was the text-to-speech loud enough? We're adding more as we're going. I'll see you when you get back, Sammy. We're adding more and more, which is going to be really good. I'm going to be able to play soon. I got to duck to the shops. Go do what you need to, Ghost. We'll be here, man. Go enjoy. I'm going to show you guys what we've been cooking. I pretty much prepped most of it all together after rebuilding everything. Gem, what's happening? Scotty, mwah, how you doing? We're gonna be going above and beyond, all right? We're going to be cleaning things up. Scotty. Wait. Hey! It just did the noise. Where's the text-to-speech? What the fuck? Anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate the 5 biddies. Big kisses. Well, I'm going to have to fix and tweak a couple little things, all right? But I'm going to show you what I've been working on after what I've slowly been trying to put together for the, since the big PC crash, before when everything... Hello, Ronnie. Not the right time, sweetie. One of the big issues was we lost a lot of files, and I've managed to get a good chunk back. We are doing pretty well. And it's gone. Seems to not work here. Do not know why. It might just be this scene. Leave it with me. A lot of silence there between songs.
TTS testing.
Okay, the TTS worked there for 20. It just didn't work for the first one? Question mark? It's definitely gone. It fucking is. Fuck yeah, bro. Are you ready? It feels good. It feels fucking good, brother. A lot of tweaking to get to work, to fit, to do a whole bunch of shit. Let me know what you think. We'll tweak things if we need to. I'm feeling pretty good about it. And you should see up in that box in like 2 seconds. In 2 seconds. There it is. There it fucking is, bro. We get the multi-screen bit is finally fucking working. So, fucking clean. And it's going to be really good once we get it all ironed out. No, I need to get on that. There's one spec. I don't know what fucking CPU I have, and I didn't want to put the wrong one up. But I will be going out of my way to fucking add that. I just need to go find every little bit. I can't I can't find my build list. 9950X3D, there it is. We can add that now. I got time. I got time, bro. I got fucking time. Give me 2 secs. You guys hear the music, yeah? We all good? Audio seems to be fine. I'm hoping. The fucking vibe. Alright, let's go in. I just hit the wrong button. I deleted it. Give me one moment. Wait, is is the panel down there? I added the panel, yeah? The panel's not there. I need to fucking add the pen. Oh no, is it gone? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I've removed it. No! Fuck! Bro! I deleted it. Hold on. I'll quickly grab it. I'll quickly grab it. We got time. For those watching on YouTube or watching the VOD, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are you're just happy. Our boy Rave put it together. He worked very, very tight. Like I can't say like it was the worst, but it definitely could have been better for him, alright? Let's be honest. Let me just grab the PC spec bad boy, and we'll grab it. I literally just need to go grab that box and install the bad boy back up. Our boy's gonna have all the stats ready too, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Give me one moment. Oh, please. Why are you like this, bro? Why are you like this? Come on. Come on. Update. I'm waiting for it to go through. There we go. Alright. Alright. And that is specs. Alrighty, let's get them specs up and ready. And we should be able to add that. Bada bing, bada boom. We're going all the way to the bottom. We're going to be adding a new bad boy. And you should allow me to upload that now. There it is. Alrighty. Alrighty. So 99, where is it? There's the CPU. Can I just write card for graphics? Or we'll just write graphics. It was a 3090, I believe. Where was the other boy? DDR5. And it's an RTX. Is it 3080 or 90? RTX. It's a 3090. 3080. I should know what's in my rig. It's an 80? Fuck yeah. Jam thing with 100 biddies. Let's do it. Hell fucking yeah. Am I out of the border anywhere? It looks like we're contained. We're contained. Alright, we got CPU, graphics card. The motherboard was the Eagle Wi-Fi fucking B850? Was it 850? Yo, Titan, how we doing? Now I gotta find it. I had the box literally the other day. Not too bad, Titan. How are you? Are you doing good? I hope you're doing well. I can't alt-tab fucking Diablo. Are you fucking serious right now? Hold on. It is the 850. Yeah, the little eagle boy. Alright, is there anything else I need for that? Yanked my hand, arm unexpectedly. Are you okay? You hurt your finger? Man's been training. at night, you're like fast asleep. Doggo's just lifting, bro. Absolute unit. The leash snapped out of my hand and whipped my finger, and now I have cuts as well. Damn. Damn. I'm icing it now. Is icing it, I guess it would be, it's different. So like, it probably bit, like you cleaned it and stuff, yeah? Obviously, like how deep are the cuts? Are you okay? Get some band-aids? Get some SpongeBob band-aids, bro. Alright, that should be updated down below. That puts that, yeah, okay, cool, cool, cool. I was worried you just hurt yourself and you just went and put ice straight on it. I'm like, bro, you have to clean it first. What are you doing? Alright. Is that live down the bottom? Can you see that in the panels on Twitch? I'm hoping you can. Hello there, Jess. It's there. How's it look? She all good? There you go. So there we go. We got a whole bunch of shit that is now updated. And I'm hoping shit runs a lot fucking smoother than yesterday. I fixed a lot of shit as well, which is good. And I'm just gonna double check real quick. See, this shit keeps going all the way back up. See, I don't think we really need a lot. The towns are what is fucking up. Like a lot of, I'll say, like overall. Oh, maybe it's not just the town, but I do feel like it is a bit of a fucking pain, if that makes sense. It's there. Best to install. Ray trace off. Oh. Save. And now that everything is fucking fixed, we'll give it a sec. Because it seems like you can't see part of the game too. There you go. You still can't see a lot there, but if I do this, it's still a little bit off. Alright, hold up. Just the little things, chat. How is that? Is that clear for you guys? Or is it pixely for you? That looks hella pixely for some reason. It could just be my end though. Like with the render. Super pixely. Did I fucking crispify? Oh shit, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We can fix it. We can fix that. I fucking... I fucked up, bro. Hold on. Ready? I fucked up. It's probably gonna break the other one as well. How's that? We happy with that? That cleaner? It's so hard to get the right dimension where it isn't like crunched. Why are you not letting me just resize you, bro? Deep fried the game. Cleaner, thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, is that cleaner now? That look better? We happy with that bad boy? That means when we're here, it's probably not going to work. Yeah, the game's just not there. That's fine. We can fix that later. Are we happy with that? We got the goals as well. So shit is just more organized. Not vibing. I'm here for like chill. Some chill EDM, bro. Alrighty. We should be able to jump back in. They've changed a lot. If you didn't see the first part, it is over there. It looks good. Jess, how are you, by the way? I'm so sorry I got distracted. I gotta fix shit because I'm a dumbass. Now that we're in game, music pauses anyway. So the question is, we all good? Fuck yeah, we all good. All right. I'm hoping that it runs a little bit better than yesterday. One day at a time mentally. How are you? I'm fantastic. We got the typical fucking little bit of lag as we go area to area, but that's fine. I've always kind of had a little bit of a stutter, but I don't know why, which is very annoying. It also could just be the simple fact that it is trying to process like 2 streams right now, which was never a problem beforehand. But we might actually have to fuck with some settings, but we'll see. Hello there, Nuggy. How you doing? We'll see. There should be combat just up here, and we'll see if everything works. I gotta remember what skills we were using too. Literally just went to throw hands at someone. Yeah, so it seems to just be when I'm going area to area, which is very annoying. An OBS multi-stream for me, no issues when I bother the stream. How often do you stream, Gem? We'll have to find a way and find out what's causing the delay. I have a feeling it might be using the graphics card. One sec, let me double check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's using the graphics card, not the CPU. I might have to change that. Which I think I had previously, and I just 100% did not fucking do anything about it. Frog's cool. Listen, I'm sorry. NVIDIA broadcast? No. I'm using, what's it called? Adium? I'm pretty sure. Or Atrium? I can double check for you, worst case. The buzzsaws are fucking cool. So somewhere in here, there is another boy that we will be able to summon. Oh, he's just up here? Also, the chaining of enemies is fucking massive, brother. We gotta walk the certain fucking starry fucking path, brother. Ah, it's a little bit closer. There we go. What do you got for me? What do you got? Oh, we can go in. Yet here I am building PCs. What do you usually stream, Gem? It seems to be running a lot cleaner. How is it for you guys? Are we happy? D4 when I stream? Oh, hell yeah, bro. I love building them, but I still push people to buy pre-build for warranty purposes. It's much easier. It is. I feel like this, it also comes down to, with the amount of different hardware, it's kind of hard to predict if you're going to have issues. Maybe one or two pieces aren't going to, like, you can look online, you might just have something that doesn't want to work. PCs are very temperamental. And the more that I learn and have to take this fucking thing apart, the more I realize just how important of a skill it is to change shit, if that makes sense. We are going to change the effects down just a little, because that shit's loud as fuck. I'm shockingly shy though, so I get super uncomfortable when people watch me. It's a weird feeling when it comes to streaming, isn't it? We gotta go clear out the fucking little dungeony boy. That's fine. Bro, I'm not even good at games, so I don't know why people don't, like, I don't know. I've always pushed people to start streaming because to me, it kind of makes sense to have people, like, build a community. Anyone that's ever asked me, how do you make money when streaming? I just don't want to help them. As you saw with yours, fixing things is just trial and error. Yeah, it's a lot of, like, I feel like it's a lot of just trying to pinpoint why we've got issues, if that makes sense. We can add more bleed, which is nice. And there's the big boy. And now we can sit back. That big boy is doing a lot, bro. Hell yeah. Is this Monster Hunter Wilds? It is, bro. How'd you know? But Sketch, how you doing, man? You do. I think it's also if you've never installed like anything PC related, it's also like to the point, I feel very, I don't know, I think it's a good skill to have personally. But I like when trying to put my M2 in, I had to take out like my graphics card and everything because I was like, oh, it's not working in this port. We had issues with the NV, which is a fucking pain in the ass. It was not nice to deal with. It actually kind of irritated me. So to see it kind of, we'll say in air quotes, me put things back in, I didn't have to do any of the big lifting, I'll say, with like the cooler and stuff like that. But I could definitely understand why. And watching Rave install the cooler, he was like, bro, no. So yeah, it's a weird kind of mix with like how shit kind of works. But the fact that it is just essentially components doing their job and you having them do what you need to. This, it seems like when it's only when I'm on mount, bro. It's like the computer's like, bro, I hate loading this. It's heavy as fuck. It really is. Scotty, thank you for the pineapple on pizza. I appreciate that. Also, everyone that contributed, thank you very much for the goddamn hype train straight away before stream had even fucking started. Yeah, being able to fucking spam and then do a taunt so they don't attack you is very juicy. We're also in a Helltide, which is good but bad. I feel like I just need to tweak some settings. We got Diablo to run really good previously when it was OBS. I also think it could be the fact that it's to do with some settings. So we could definitely fix it. Like there's major fucking like delays right now. I don't know if you can see that, but it does not like this. I'll just fuck that. We'll go back to town and we'll change some things. Where are you in the storyline? It's hard to say without risking spoilers for you, and I feel bad. What would be causing some ray trace? Fuck off. Physics. We can just have. Can we just put most? Oh, shadow quality. We can go on medium, low, medium. We just essentially either go low or medium. Yeah, that should work. That's probably gonna fuck some shit up, but that's fine. Leave it with me. Also, do you prefer it in the bottom? Is the bottom better for you guys or the top? Let me know. That looks to be running better. It just doesn't just didn't make sense that the dodgy NVMe was throwing the GPU light. Yeah, that's the bit that like a lot of people, and this is another thing. I appreciated everyone like coming to the rescue to, we'll say, help and trying to like brainstorm it. But when we finally got to the why it was this, it still doesn't fully make sense, and I don't know why. It could be a faulty port on the not GPU, on the motherboard that could have caused it. I'm still not 100% sure, but I know for a fact we'll probably get to the bottom of it. I can't find the receipt for it or the box, so I'm like, fuck. I've got the like digital receipt, so that's at least something, but I don't have the box to send it back, which kind of fucking is boopy. That's the thing as well. It was very much to the point where if we can find out why it's doing it, that would be great, so that like I can find out if it is essentially a port or if it is just the fucking thing itself. And Rave offering to obviously test it in his, I do worry like it won't fucking corrupt anything, because there's, you know, only games on there and a couple other little bits and pieces. So I know it is difficult though. I had an issue where I needed to reinstall Windows every time I turned on the PC. Turning out it was just a dying SSD. Bro, I thought it was a dying SSD, but it made no sense because it was like a near new one. So I was like, okay, maybe it's to do with Windows. Maybe it... And this is another thing. It gets to this point where you're like, bro, what are we doing? Like, why is it this one thing? I've got older hard drives too, so like, I'm surprised they're still going. Yeah, we need the bleed to tick quicker if possible, and I think that would be huge. Hell yeah, bro. We lure everything in. Big boy does a whole bunch of damage. Buzzsaws be nice and juicy. I'm gonna have dinner. No problem. Thank you very much, handsome. I will see you tomorrow. Might even be able to get you to play some D4 at some point. This is all I've wanted to play, by the way. So it makes it very hard to like be like, oh fucking yippee, like I'm super keen to do stuff, but I can't play this off stream because I'm trying to do the story and stuff. So I'm like, fuck. So I had Matt answer a question for me too, because we kind of abruptly got ended last time, which was big stinky with the last stream. Why, like, is this a permanent summon? Is this more of like where does this sit, if that makes sense? Of the like why we're like with the class, because like you get the golem for the necromancer, so the general vibe was like, fuck, what are we gonna get? And he was like, dude, it's a permanent summon. So very, very excited for that. And don't go witch hunting him, okay? We got a 90 seconds until ads prompt. Hello there.
The chambers beyond, Lawlish has enslaved those like us. Now nothing remains but a fleshy husk. Slaying these sorcerers will grant you access to the
Let's go.
deepest recesses of the halls. Beware. Conventional attempts to fight the demon will fail.
It's a skill, so you need to summon it, but it also have passives. Yeah, I'm excited to see what it comes with, bro.
Sorcerer trapped in the final chamber. The binding can only occur.
I can see some of them. Ooh, we're gonna have to check that.
A fleeting opportunity for you.
Y'all are gonna beat the story before me because your boy has a fucking job and I gotta fucking work apparently. Life and blah 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 is painful. Wham wham, boohoo. But we at least all will eventually get to play together. So it's in Soul Stones. Soul Shards. Grants the summon skill. So creating a greater demon skill increases lesser demon skills, cast speed, and cooldown. 200 of your lesser demons die. Your next greater demon skill cast has no dominance cost. Ooh. While in demon form, casting Arcfiend skills additionally summoning the Arcfiend demon. Okay. Bro got like a full skill tree in him. Oh man, I need to know the others now. Now I need to know. I'm using Vanguard. Which one was it G? Oh shit. Hold on. Which one was Vanguard? I'll clear out what's around me real quick. Except it seems to just never end. So Vanguard's the fire one. Okay, that's the orange one. Yeah, fuck yeah. Now I'm curious, dang it. I can't ask where you're at without spoilers, and you can't tell us without spoilers. Neither of us want to spoil anything. Yeah, see, I don't want to ruin your experience, bro.
Seems kind of scary.
I can tell you what I've done, if you'd like. I just also don't want to ruin it for you. How's that summon going for you, Matt? I'm loving Walk so much, bro. Warcraft demons were better? I don't know. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I was surprised you didn't want to play D4, to be honest, but then I know your stance on it, so then after learning the stance, I was like, this kind of makes sense, if that makes sense. Flips table, yeah. That's right, everyone go to the big razor blade man. I actually can't get out. Do have a bit of lag though. Maybe I should have started the internet again. Unless they've added like a cast time in and I'm getting stuck in the animations. That is a possibility. Everyone go over to the big goopy boy. So he's just cute. I feel like our big... I can't remember if we named our big demon. I know Larry was our ground slammer. Because it was like, Larry. But I can't remember if we... I think it was like... I'd name it Barbara, to be honest. All this for a summon, and I'm hoping it's a good one. I actually think I'm getting caught in cast time. Karen. Oh, Spec. Genius. Spec emerges. Immediately drops a banger name. There's so much going on, bro. Cool. As much as I'd love to shaft a bunch of this, let's not. Someone got an order on. Now you must lose your soul. No, Karen. Karen would be... I don't know why Karen's got that rep. It just seems like everyone named Karen has to talk like that. Ooh. Whoa. Get him, Karen. Get him, Larry. The overall damage output's kind of nice. I'll be taking that. But Flo, the goodish news on work front. We're getting body cam.
It is done.
Spec, what's it like being a beat down cop? You know, it's pretty hard out here, Frog. It's just like... Spec's gonna start smoking soon, chat. She's gonna walk into the bottle-o and be like, Day 15. Oh, lost another one. And by another one, she means a customer who has gone and complained for her doing her job. But Spec, I hope you are doing okay. I think they should just fix other problems rather than saying, you know what, we need you to get evidence that this is happening. Body cams. Why body cams? Like, out of everything you can post, bro. What the fuck? Either way, how is everyone doing? Are we having fun? I hope so. I'm having a blast. It's a good time. Who is Cam? Why are they stuck to you? Exactly. Looks like we can't fast travel out, though. The changes they've made, though, have made this a completely different game. And the fact that a lot of this would have been in preparation when we got the last DLC and expansion. This was 100% the reason they were doing so much, like, customer feedback, essentially, like player feedback. Looking at how shit would be working and all that, like this. Fucking fix that. Make it more seamless. I kind of like and respect the fact that it seems like Blizzard have actually listened. That's like the biggest part for me, is just that. And I know a lot of people will be like, poop your game because they don't like Blizzard, and they also didn't like D4 at launch. But if you haven't played in a while, I beg, at least try it. If you get the chance, try this. I'll show you the skill tree. It's no longer a one path down and it's done. It's a fucking menace of a skill tree, bro. I played for over 20 years. Blizzard didn't listen for 2 decades. The fact, yeah, but that's the thing. They actually listened. They implemented stuff. They saw the need for a change. This to me feels like what it should have been at launch. This is fantastic. That, and they've sucked me in. They added fishing, bro. Game's a 10 out of 10 now. You can't tell me otherwise. All right, let's go down here. Going into the cave. So I have to ask the person who's losing the shit to wait 1 second until I turn my camera on. Because that will definitely go down well. That's fine, man. That's fine. You're still here to vibe. I appreciate it. I hit like a fucking truck, bro.
Please don't die.
It's all of them at once, bro. All of them at once. They hit like a truck. So they are not of the... I like that the idea is the next character we build should just be someone that looks so plain and they just don't belong in this world. And it's just like, bro, he's doing magic. It's like, sir, they're literally not alive.
Sacrificed everything. I've nothing left to give you. Almost nothing.
Oh? What have you done?
It has broken me. Its power will be mine.
Not allowed to
only
film the
if I
normal
find a
people.
worthy
Ah,
sacrifice.
come on.
There's no going back now. I have succumbed to the demon's will. The only way for me to know peace is to do as it asks. And I intend to. Know that if I fall here, my fate, the hell that I live, is your future.
Fuck yeah, bro. You combat? Yippee! The hell is my future? Whoop!
I cannot, will not, no!
Let me just pick. Can I end his suffering? Oh! They like. They like slurped him into the floor, bro. Hey, we got a magic seal though. That's pretty cool. It's like, bro, a man just died. Yeah, but have you seen this loot? Look at this fucking skill tree, bro. They fucking cooked. It's still the same kind of like wriggle down, but like they've added so much more. Paladin, this is coming from a company that would give us extra hours for safety reasons till the state manager got mugged in the car park. So a man just died. Yeah, but did he drop loot? It's so bad, bro. So each cast of bombardment within 3 seconds of the last calls down more demons. Up to 4 additional. Or is also a summon skill, and each impact has 40% chance to leave behind mutilated demons for 6 seconds that attack surrounding enemies. That throws 1 additional, deals damage per pet. So each bombardment throws a demon. It has 35% chance to also throw a surrounding enemy or lesser demon at your last target. And we also have throw 1 more demon. And then we can have it so that we can have pets. So that would probably be better than the mute, right? I think. I don't know. We'll have to test it. I really want Wall of Agony to work. Oh, bro. Larry. We got some points for Larry now. Rampage has a 100% chance to trigger its... Oh my fucking god. So we get bleed. And random empowers hellfire skills. Damn, we don't want that. Because this doesn't count as hellfire. What's this bad boy? Rampage now smashes your lesser demons to fortify you. I don't want to lose my pets. So I guess it is that bad boy. And we get one more. Each strike from Rampage sends a second smash forward. Or Rampage becomes an Abyss recast skill and summons a larger demon that deals 50% increased damage. Recast to command the demon to leap around the battlefield, dealing damage with a 15% chance to... Do we want to be able... Don't want to lose pets? Shouldn't have been a warlock. Listen. I can just bring it back, man. It's okay. I promise. The overall goal is to just make sure shit's okay. All right? That's it. I will say, however... What do you mean by this? Bro, I can move him now. I can move him now. Larry is... It's mobile Larry! Oh, bro, Larry's cooking. Why be sad about losing a pet? Larry can just jump now. And apparently when he lands, he says, fuck you a lot. And just jams a giant, like... I don't even know what you'd call it. Like a mace? Spiky mace boy? Into, like, their asshole. Repeatedly dealing physical damage and and light bleeding. Or... So slashes enemies with dual axes dealing moderate... she has a 45% chance to do minor bleeding. I'll leave it how she is. Larry the Lobster got the juice, bro. He's huge. Alright. Recast skills no longer break shadow form stealth. That's kind of cool. That would be good for Shroud. Then you could just permanently, like, stay in that Shroud, yeah? So occult skills? Are these occult? Nah, it's all demonology. So casting greater demon skills increase lesser demon skills. So casting Larry will up my little minions or even my taunt Okay, so it'll be this. It grants the summon. Do we really... we haven't really been able to get the sigil to fucking pock. So I'm wondering if we just skip that bad boy and maybe buff the absolute shit out of bombardment, to be honest. I think that would probably be smarter, and then we can have 3 do this. Let's find out what it does, chat. Anyone still in here? No. Larry's my movement ability. Oh, let's go, bro. Larry's quick. Larry's multi-building with you guys. Also, is stream running okay? Everything all good? Nope. Is that a nope to... Now I'm curious. Did I fuck up? Are we good? Did I post in Discord? Yep, cool. I haven't seen the locked version, though. What's this do? Oh, man. So I have essentially another Larry. And whenever I cast Larry, my lesser demon skills will also do damage.
I'm not scary to my friends.
This is fucking disgusting, bro. Having just an extra summon is so nice. We definitely need to empty our inventory, like ASAP. Yeah, you guys have got it. Hell yeah. I am a warlock, yeah. We're trying the new class out. I haven't looked any builds up. We're going to put together a build. I did this at base game with the Necro, and I did it also with the other Nahantu, with the Spiritborn. But Spiritborn I couldn't figure out. It wasn't really my playstyle. I'm a sorcerer? Hell yeah, bro. What build? You know what you're doing? I'm a paladin. Paladin is probably, I would say my top build, or like top pick for characters was Paladin, Necro, and then the rest, because it didn't really matter. Druid was cool. I made a slash build that I really liked. Warlock could actually go all the way up. It might be either Paladin and Warlock tied, then Necro. Yeah, the damage... Oh my god, bro. The damage booming. And a Hydra build. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the story first. Because the new DLC, I want to know the story. I want to know more. I'm kind of invested. Felt a couple things last stream, even though stream abruptly ended like a motherfucker. But I'm hoping shit just runs a little bit better. I also want to get to a position, you can see the goals at the top of stream. We've got a Twitch goal, we've got a Twitch sub goal, and on top of it, you won't believe it, your boy managed to get YouTube subs to now be on the bar. Meaning, whenever one of you subscribe on YouTube, it will actually pin stream. It will do the alert as if someone just followed us on Twitch. So I've actually fixed it. It's really fucking good. A charge bolt build?
Oh, no.
Is that a speed boy?
Lycander's forest is as old as creation. It's always felt like a place frozen in time.
What ranking? I'm currently on hard. But I'm going through story first.
Big bloody bastards, aren't they? Very poisonous. Adriana told me to spot them ages ago. The stray one here or there was ugly enough on its own back then, but now, damn stuff is everywhere. What happened here?
We also found the guy that was in Mulan and also
Demons, don't they?
fucking what was it? The bird in Kung Fu Panda. The fucking stork. You know what? The crane. It's a crane. And my cabbages. This shit's like corrupted the forest, bro. At least someone from Mulan. Now I'm curious about your character. Alright. Now stop spawning so I can have a look. Are you just being... Wow, bro. I thought you meant you actually made someone that looks like one of the characters because of the armor or something. You were just fucking borderline racism. No? I don't know, bro. It's... I thought you meant you made like the commander or like something. It's not? Alright. I'll let it slide this time. Ah, so the empower... Okay. Fuck yeah, bro. We got another ad coming. Apologies. And we got a raid! Holy fucking shit, bro! Lemanoxity? Is that how you pronounce that? What the fuck is that name, bro? What? Thank you very much for the raid, Raiders. How you doing? My name is Froggle. I'm an Australian content creator, YouTuber, verified musician on most music streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and a whole bunch of other things. And on top of it, we are playing the Warlock, having a good time. Enjoy the stream, homie. I appreciate it, man. I'd love to know more about you, the community. Thank you for trusting me. If you need to raid and run, I totally get it. Don't get me wrong. I get it. It makes sense. I went back and started the DLC. Let's go. Welcome back, Chris. How you doing, man? I want to give a massive thank you. Did we get a shout out for the one and only Mr. Lemon coming in with that fucking raid? It would mean the world. I'm good, just chilling. I did a shout out. Fuck yeah. Shout outs don't show up in my chat for some reason. So I actually don't know when you guys have done it. So I just need to double check sometime. What class are you playing, man? Are you also playing a Warlock? I kind of want him to add. I'm not gonna lie. I want Witch Doctor back. Like, I want Witch Doctor back. I don't think we'll get it. That or like a knight, like a very like not paladin, more like I guess like I'm picturing like.
Wait, those creatures, are those brambles growing on them?
Yeah, they're all infected. Holy fuck. To throw. Yeah, see, you know exactly what I want.
They still do this. To what end?
My guess, the reason he's doing this, by the way, I have a feeling that it is to do with, we'll say, growing like followers and more of a cult, and also having a back to be able to, once everyone is fighting, he will try and take control. and have that fist. I think that's what it will be. Not 100% sure if I'm correct, but that could be cool. I played Witch Doctor on D3 on hardcore. I never played hardcore. I think this season we're gonna try hardcore, man. I honestly, I want to try a whole bunch of new things, and I want you guys to join in and be able to have a bit of fun, have a bit of leeway, and even maybe if we get like the wheel goal, and like, you know, the goals, all the things we have where we spin the wheel and things happen. If we get, we'll say like, we'll set the sub wheel back up so that when we hit that goal, we spin it, it goes through. Once it lands on it, it's like bing bing, you got to spin, and I'll have one that says lose a character, and it will literally be like a hardcore character. So there's a chance we'll get to the end and then it will just be over due to the fact that we landed on that on the wheel. And I think that could be really fucking cool to really try and fight against you guys to be able to get to like essentially max level and still, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll iron it out. Talk to me and chat about it. Let me know what you think. But the facial hair isn't in the game. Okay. I also, every class gets different hair and shit like that. They get like their exclusive class hair as well. Same with like markings and tattoos. So,
but this is nature twisted.
But I do see Sorcerer being the correct build for what you were going for. So we can let it slide, Ghost.
Maybe he intends to try his luck here instead. To the temple. Now.
That's a good point too, because of what he tried to do back there. Oh. But then why? Now I've got more questions, bro. I'm still running Necro. I'm fucking glad, man. I'll be running Necro at some point this season just to see how it kind of feels. We might get it boosted later on, and we'll see like whereabouts it sits on not like playability, but like the idea for me is I want to be able to, like, if we make some YouTube videos, because this is what we're streaming at the moment. Would you guys like that? If I went through and maybe made a like this is my like my fun build or whatever, or like this is what I've been running, or do you think it's a little too early? Leave it to the professionals. Let me know.
Careful, it's bound to the small ones.
Learn mechanics more. I mean, like, not right this moment, but like if we get to a point where later, is it stuff that you would watch on YouTube?
Seems the brambles need hosts. Look, killing them cleared the way.
Yeah. What is hosting the rest of it though, brother? If you get to a point where you understand the systems more and how to abuse them for your own playstyle, I feel like what I've got right now without any overall build, I'm enjoying using. We'll have to try, like, obviously another like playstyle with it to see if there's a better one. Because I'm trying to find things to make for YouTube that aren't like the video essays. I fucking love, bro, but they take a long time for me to sit down, write a script, to get all the way to the end. Oh my god.
The bloody wall.
Kill me. Kill me. Please.
Her heart's literally on the outside, bro.
She's too far gone for questions.
That's brutal as shit. Yes, they up level count. They changed a lot, Ghost. They've changed. This is a whole new game, bro. There's so much. Someone's still kicking.
Still alive.
Yep. Which is the reason it's like I don't know. I've got a big announcement to make, but I don't know if you guys would be interested. I kind of hope you are.
Not where I end.
It would mean a lot if you guys would invest as well.
I kicked from Themis.
Before we start this this next talk, I kind of want to talk to you about something real quick. We had a thing come through last night whilst after a stream abruptly ended. It would have been cool to get a live reaction of me getting the notification, but we have some, in air quotes, sponsored streams. We have some affiliate things in the works right now, which to me is huge. And it's with a couple different devs. I don't know how it will work. We're still waiting, so I'm not going to say what, and I'm not going to go through all the little nitty-bitty details and shit like that. Somebody imagine. I want to know, would you guys be interested if we actually take on more stuff like this? Is that something that you would support me through? Thought you'd be trying Gang of Frogs playtest, but guess new Diablo stuff is probs more fun for you, I guess. Yeah, I fucking didn't even realize it came out. Buzz, welcome in though. How you doing? I don't know if you just heard the announcement there. But I've got an option here to get like some sponsored, in air quote sponsored, but work with some devs to do essentially those types of streams. Is that stuff that you would be interested in doing? Would you guys be down with it? If we do accept it, like, the devs will watch. So I need y'all to be like good, and I need y'all to behave. But I want a t-shirt, bet. I'm kidding, by the way, about the shirt. No, bet. I'll get you a shirt, bro. If we go good and let's say there's like a affiliate thing, we raise so much, anything like that, would you be tackling that on stream? No, it is not Bad Dragon. Bad Dragon won't touch us. I did speak with people from the company though. But the main big thing is, it is actual game devs, essentially, well, I'll say giving me a key to stream their game to promote. That's what some of them kind of want. There's a couple others that are a little bit more in depth. So if that's something you'd be down with, everyone was down with the Bad Dragon meme sponsor that I actually pushed for and we couldn't get. Matt does, because Matt was in call with me when I was like, wait, I got an email essentially, and it was like, ding ding, we want you, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? So yeah, I want your actual honesty, chat. Is it something you'd be down with? Would you support that?
And who are you, his keeper?
We come with the Oracle's blessing.
I haven't seen or heard from the Oracle in weeks.
If not her, then trust Adriana. Years ago, I helped her defend Skovos. She must have spoken of me, of the Haradrim.
Do you take me for a fool? I saw you slaughter her in front of all of Themis.
Enough. Forget words. Our actions will speak for us. Let us help secure the temple. Then you may cast your judgment.
Ugh. You do as I say. Am I clear? Fetch me my weapon from that beast's corpse.
Ow, okay.
You can follow orders at least. And you fight like damn hell. Very
Oh,
well.
bro,
Help
you
me
got
clear
no
the grounds.
idea.
As you say.
There's one that I'm super like keen for. There's another one that like we're in the talks to find out if we do good. They're checking my content and you know how I am.
I heard something behind that.
Might even buy a copy as long as it's a good game, and just like that, that's all I needed, dude.
Test me? Make quick work of them.
I'm super excited, bro. Even if it's like not your overall go-to game.
I'm sorry.
Save your pity, mainlander. We are warriors. She who dies in battle is born in legend.
To join Ascara's numbers in the stars. I know your creed. I meant no pity. Only respect for the fallen.
Bro, we got some good news though. We got a whole bunch of runes, bro. Deal fire damage, max life. I'd rather the XP. Cold resist, max life is actually... I'd prefer max life over... +6 to all stats though. We just got an upgraded fucking talisman too. Cooldown. Barrier. Or we can have resource cost reduction. Barrier generation. Cooldown. I'll take the cooldown, bro. I honestly think cooldown will be quite nice. I'm even tempted to put it into whip. I feel like whip might actually be pretty fucking good. I expected the bodies to move there, bro.
Please don't be afraid of me.
Look at that fucking lockdown, bro.
What in Kethrai's name happened to these brambles?
This is Akarat's work, believe it or not.
And why would he act against us when he needs
Fuck
the
yeah, dude.
goodwill of our
Yo! Lewis, how you doing? You're a frog and I think you're pretty pog. Welcome on in.
Where he meddles,
I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the follow. How you going? Are you playing Diablo yourself? You checking out the new season? Tell me about you, bro. We were just talking about it before, about possible sponsorships and I don't know. I'll find out what I can and can't say, and we'll see if you guys are down for it in the community. I don't know if it will be like we have to make sure you can help sell so many fucking copies or whatever, or if it will be a general thing of like, hey, we need you to promote the game, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. There's a couple different clauses and stuff that I'd be down to fucking to look into. You've played whatever and I've stuck around, so I guess that explains my stance on the subject. Yeah, I think it's also just like a lot of people see this as like me essentially, we'll say, selling out, which I don't think it is. I think it's the natural progression of growth.
We've reclaimed the courtyard.
I've reached out to a couple devs, and a lot of people have ignored me. But the main big thing that I thought was really cool, that devs have actually come to me to play games and be like, hey, here's a key for our game. You might like this. And it's like no conditions, no nothing, just you might enjoy this game. And others that have said like, hey, like, you know, that kind of stuff. If you become a sellout, I'll tell it to your face. I appreciate that. Mr. Beast Burger. No, anyway.
See if you can tear up those brambles now.
In the bin, get out. Bro, the overall output I've got, like, I'm still a little too squishy. But I feel like we're getting to a point now where we're doing pretty good.
Go. We'll hold off the little ones.
Hell yeah, brother.
No, we have better odds of making it out alive if we three stick together.
That may be true for you and I, but not for them.
Fair enough. I have questions for you anyway, Horadrim.
Alright.
Start from the beginning. What brought you to Skovos?
Akarat. He's not the holy man he claims to be.
I want to wait. I want to listen. Damn. Damn. We don't get any more. What do we got in here, bro? This looks very similar to Lilith's, like, battle area. Whoa, what the fuck was... Bro, we are so back with, like, enemy designs. Are you fucking kidding, bro? Whoa! Didn't like that. Do not like that. Please stop that. Yeah, I'd rather you didn't, eh? Fuck. He hits like a truck. Okay. So keep the dodge. Keep the dodge for that. Knowing that old mate's about to do the big slurp. Cool. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, bro. It was just learning some of the attacks there. That's all that was. That was actually really cool. That design too, bro.
The brambles are gone.
And look, those bodies slaughtered in ritual sacrifice. We saw signs of the hands of Akarat on the path to the temple. This is what they were up to.
We need to find somewhere to empty our fucking bag, bro. Etchings in stone surrounded by runes, blood, and vines. This is where the hands of Akarat performed the sacrificial rite to infuse the forest Lycander with hatred.
You say Akarat is a prime evil, but how do you know for sure his hands were the ones behind this?
Bro, I wish I could tell you. I really do.
No, I can't. What I've seen reeks of foul play, but none of it is damning. The world is turning inside out. You've already been caught in the gyre. I'll not join you without solid proof.
Then don't. But throw us a rope at least. We came hoping to learn about an artifact of the temple. I've a hunch it's what drew the hand's attention too.
A mess this ugly begs for investigation. Very well. I helped some of the archivists build the barricade when the fighting broke out. If they've survived, perhaps they can tell you what you wish to know.
All right. When do you want to give me a blacksmith? We've had like one or two this whole fucking playthrough so far.
Good. Barricade still standing.
It'll be through there, I reckon. No. Yep.
Open up. It's safe now.
We thought
Soup!
you all died.
Thank you for the 13 months, you beautiful motherfucker. How you doing? Mwah, big kiss.
A group of pilgrims came.
Not just pilgrims. They call themselves the Hands of Akarat.
Yes, hands. A few wanted access to the archives, so we let them below the temple. The others wanted to tour the grounds. That's when it started. The
violence.
Can you get us into the archives?
The curator had the key. He didn't make it.
Pilgrim's scary.
But we will
Have you seen the skill trees and updates,
We'll
Soup?
find the body.
You might actually really like it, man.
Good luck. Braver than they should be. They don't know what's coming.
Saying something like that when they're all still in earshot's crazy. That's why we're here. To find what we need to stop. Pineapple on pizza.
You're right.
I'll show you in a
But
sec,
first,
Soup.
we need to get into those archives.
Every character got a
Find out
full
what the
skill tree
historical
rework.
noses were after.
They added
I'll
fishing.
stay here. I have questions.
We're
for
currently playing
Thomas.
Warlock.
And I have more questions for you too.
And it might end up being one of my all-time favorite that I've played in the game, which is huge, bro. It feels real natural and organic to use. It was a bit goopy at the start early, but we got full skill tree overhaul. You still get your standard skills, but instead of it just like, oh, empowered and then a split, everything has one extra fucking step. So this here, these two are connected, these two connected, then you get your enhanced edition. So after, like, it's still the same, like, trickle down system, but every single skill has some sort of, it's no longer just like random passive, like offshoots, if that makes sense. It's not just like a, oh, I need these two to get to this next little triangle bit to go here or there. Every single skill that you have access to has a fucking skill tree, and so even when you unlock it, it's still locked for later. That there is huge. We get our ultimate, then you get, like, right down the bottom, you get sorry, the ultimate fucking down here, but just up here you get your sigil, your other one, if that makes sense. It's I really wish I could get the sigil of, like, summons to actually work. I really want to get it to work, but I also prefer that fucking summon. So we get full fleshed out It also looks like 15 is like the general cap, which is kind of nice. I kind of fuck with that. And we also now have access down here to the... We got Fiend of Ab, now costs 30 dominance and has no cooldown. That's crazy. Deals 25% increased damage against elites and bosses. Oh, what else do we get? If an enemy survives more than 5 hits from our ult, then each sub hit increases its damage versus the target by 2%. It extends its lifetime by 2 seconds up to 60 seconds. Brother, that is thick as shit. Sally, how you doing? It becomes an Abyss recast skill and now summons a demon for 30 seconds that attacks for decent damage per swipe. That's crunchy. Recast to command the demon to do a massive smash that pulls in enemies. Okay. We drop it. It does its big guillotine razor blade swipe. Then when we resummon, big fucking bang. It's a slurp in, bro. Becomes a Hellfire skill and now summons a demon for 20 seconds that moves you. Oh, it moves with you and attacks. Ooh, I actually think that might be better. Because it moves. The recast for the CC, though, the crowd control would be fat. That costs but has no cooldown. Having it do more damage and move with you will probably be the go-to. I'm gonna do that it does more damage to like elites and bosses because that's usually when we're casting him anyway. We might swap it to cost the 30 dominance with 0 cooldown when we get the Hellfire, but we'll have to wait and see. This bad boy as well, though, casting it increases the damage of your lesser demon skills. What is a lesser demon skill on our bar? Bombardment. We only have bombardment. We would be a bombardment build then. Hey, how you doing, Sally? If that's the case... Yo! Hooch! What's happening, homie? Welcome in. How you doing, brother? Doing pretty good? Fuck yeah. You can change the sting to one of the other ones. Yeah, true. What would I want, though? I like the sting, though. Because the sting is applying, like, a shit ton of bleed.
It's good to belong somewhere.
So I'm wondering, what else are we using? We've got the summon. We're gonna figure it out. Hooch, you handsome motherfucker. How you doing? Because I didn't want to look up any builds or anything. What do we got? Cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds. Damaging a soul-chained enemy detonates the chain early, dealing shadow damage. I honestly would rather the cooldown. I don't actually think we really need the cooldown, though. An area for 6 seconds slowing enemies. Slowing could be good. I might actually, because like her having the bleed is really handy. Spins violently in a line, repeatedly dealing moderate physical damage and light bleeding over 5 seconds. We'll change it to the spin. Doing good, jamming a bit of D4. Let's go. Played some Far Far West yesterday. Had a blast. They changed how you get things. So it's much better to get weapons because it's no longer level based. I fuck with that. I am I'm torn, bro. I chose vulnerability. I actually think Subo might be better. I think Subo might be better. I'm gonna leave it for cooldown, even though I don't feel like cooldown is really a big fucking issue right now, because we literally don't have to. It's more resource cost, I feel, that is fucking me. So I guess we can desecrate, slowing enemies for 40%, reducing their damage dealt by 20. That could help keep us a little bit more alive rather than the chain and the cooldown. What are the options? Just increase damage. You instantly kill. I'm gonna say it's condemned, brother. So there's two basic skills that are lesser command fallen and molten bomb with demon turret. Jeez. Okay. So you choose what weapon you want, and then you find blueprint pieces of said weapon you've chosen in the map. I like that. That's nice. I'm hoping we can really grow. We've updated a lot of stream. I think it looks kind of fucking nice. I'm not gonna lie. Let me know what you think. We've also we got the archive fucking keys at least. We might actually have to get rid of. I like the fucking how fast I can spam that though. That's nice. But Fallen Rush passive for Command Felon will be better for you, but I think you need to be level 30-ish. Yeah, that's fine. That means when we hit 30 and we're comfortable, we're one level away, bro. We're so close.
Rathma, what is it you've left behind here?
Oh.
Lilith?
What? Did you hear something? Did you hear her?
She spoke to me without the help of the eye. Interesting. So I did.
Uh-oh. I don't like that at all, bro. Yeah, once we get one more skill point, we get to 30. We can look at buffing it. But like right now, the damage output I've got with these spikes is so fucking nice. I don't want to change it. What class you playing, Hooch? Is it a stupid question? Are you playing Warlock? Unpleasant smell of burning peppers and animal skins. Whatever the hands learned here, they destroyed the knowledge so no one else could follow their path.
This is what those bloody hands were after. Answers about Lilith's blade, answers we could have used, utterly destroyed. Same as the text Nayrel had gathered for us.
Go carefully. I sense my son. A piece of him still lingers here.
That's menacing as shit. I'm hungry. I'm gonna cook tacos tonight for dinner. Not yet though, like end of stream, but I've made up my mind on dinner. Oh, let's go. We're having tacos, chat. I'm so fucking curious about like what it. Children's cards are probably. What is down here? This is a horror game now, bro.
This looks like Rathma's work. What's he written for us?
Power, born of hell, begets corruption.
How about fuck off when I'm trying to read?
Power, born of hell
Is that it?
begets corruption.
Doubtless you disagree with it, just as she might. Can you see anything else around here?
I can. My clever, foolish boy. He knew I would send someone.
Okay. By the way, Frog, did you see that McIndoe is playing Rogue because the community did the challenge? Let's go. That's funny as shit, bro. I feel bad for him. He hates Rogue. He never wanted to play Rogue, bro. I'd like to do a similar challenge, but I don't think we're at that point yet. I don't think we're at that point. I feel like in the grand scheme of things, I'll be upfront. I feel like we had a massive boom for the first couple years, and now we're kind of plateauing. A lot of people aren't really using Twitch as much. The state of the world, obviously I try and avoid talking about it, but it is kind of a shit position for a lot of people. There's a lot of stress and anger online and shit like that we tried to not bring to stream, but I think we need to find a way to have it more engaging for you guys, to make it more worth your time, and I want to work with the community to find a way to do that. I put all of the shit you see on screen today, and also over here, I put all of this together today, bro. I don't know why there's so many. Why is there a duplicate? What the fuck? Something went wrong. Wait, you guys aren't meant to be there. Bump. There we go. We fixed it. But yeah, we've put all of this shit together so that it would just work. We've managed to get the multi-chat to work, so it's connected to YouTube. Shout out my boy Doe. He actually came through and helped. We've fixed OBS after our big crashes. It took a lot. Hello, Danny. Scared the fuck out of me. Which I was pretty happy about. There's a couple things we still need to tweak. There's a couple little bits and pieces that I want to work on, and I want to find a way to encourage you guys. As I spoke about before, we've got possibility of he's all right, I guess. Hey, listen, I worked hard on his fucking shit. I had to try and cook myself. I want to work with some of the devs that have reached out recently. Less and less people are using Twitch. It was easier to hold more viewers in the corona. Yeah, exactly. And that was like, I was already on the boom before that, so I got to ride it. But again, a lot more people were in a position where they were at home, they had more money, they weren't really worrying about too much. So now it's kind of getting to a point where it's like people are back at work, and they have been for a while. We're kind of stagnant. We need to find a plan, chat, to grow the audience more, to have it more engaging for you guys, to make it worthwhile coming here and supporting the channel to get more out of it. I'm looking at trying to set up like a Twitch sub goal, where if we hit said goal like over a week, then I am able to essentially do like a Steam card giveaway or something small, even if it's just like a $10, $15, you know, Steam gift card. And that goes to whoever is here, instead of just whoever's subscribing or dumping subs and shit like that. I want it to be a grand thing. Just because you can give doesn't make you better than anyone that can't give. Vice versa. We're all equal here. I don't care if you've subbed for fucking since I started or if you're new. Everyone is on the same playing field. You're all good motherfuckers, and I love you guys. So that to me is more important, to try and make it so it's fair. I do want to do hardcore once we're done with the story and the season's really kicking off. I really want to have it so we can get like a physical wheel to spin, and there's a chance on that wheel, like the sub wheel that we used to have, we lose our hardcore character, or I have to scrap a hardcore piece of gear, something like that, so you guys can just fuck with me, essentially, if that makes sense. But I don't know the logistics of like how big the goal needs to be, all that kind of stuff. The overabundance of ads I've tried to fucking fix, bro. I've tried to change my settings so that it isn't as much. Also, Aegon, how you doing? Welcome on in. It doesn't help that people have really started hating Twitch too, which to be honest is justified. Yeah, no, they're moving to other platforms. It's the reason we're trying to grow YouTube as well. But I know a lot of people also don't really watch streams on YouTube. But I want to make more YouTube videos. I want to actually, you know, I want to create. I want to keep what we have here, which is this like cool little corner in the internet. But I want it to be a lot bigger. We're going to expand. We're going to grow. And that's my goal. I don't want to just not if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, I'm finally in a point in my life where I can just have the auto subscription on, but there was a long period of time where I couldn't. That's why I have slightly less months. Yeah, and at the end of the day, that makes you no less than anyone else to me. You still show up, you still hang out, we play games, we get to talk shit. Once we're done with this, and it's a lot more like people aren't avoiding spoilers and stuff for the story if they care. I actually do. For me, being able to actually be like, yeah, cool, let's get in and play games. And maybe, like, I didn't want to look at builds for Warlock. I'm going to see if I can make my own little build that kind of works and put a video out and be like, hey, listen, this is my first Warlock build. This is why I've done it this way. You guys can probably make it better. Let me know in comments below and just send it. I feel like that will be what I get from this. Warlock is working its way up to be my favorite class in this game. I love what I've experienced so far. It feels fun. It's very poppy. It's very just like overall like dot damage and minions, bro. Like you're talking my language. I fucking love that shit. That's just yummy. So I don't know. I want to find a way that we can all kind of keep growing, and you know, we've got possible sponsorships coming up. And I can't say all. I need to find out a couple of the little fine print things. But if we do it, I really want to find a way that you guys, it's not really so much selling out, but you guys can still have fun with me when we do the sponsored content. Homie, make a bag. We can do a giveaway or something like that if we raise enough. Maybe I give the game like a key away or something like that if I can. We'll find a middle ground though. The other annoying part is finding your niche. Well, that's the thing. I love Monster Hunter, but Monster Hunter, we're waiting for the expansion now. And we did really well at launch, but Monster Hunter the launch for Wilds was not as good as it could be. The game now is fucking amazing, but it's still excuse me. I feel like Wilds is still sitting underneath a lot of what World had. I feel like World had a lot more in a way, not like more monsters, but like it felt bigger compared to Wilds. And I think the expansion for Wilds is going to change the game, much like this expansion changed the game here. I love Diablo. I love farming for gear. I like fighting big monsters, and just in general, like even Souls games, you itty bitty versus big, like it feel good in brain when you overcome that challenge. It's frustrating, but you can do it. I love that. But I think Diablo is such a good community game, and I'd really love to build a community around that. But I also feel like with this expansion, all of my knowledge is like nothing now, because this is a brand new game. So I'm like, shit. But I agree with Hooge, because finding your niche is like the hardest bit, and it's a massive gamble. And to find just that one little bit, I feel like everyone gets like 5 minutes. It doesn't mean it's meant to last forever. I often wonder if my time is up, bro, like constantly. I worry I'm not giving enough to you guys. I'm worried that like I'm just, you know, I'm old, it's over, like, and they're thoughts that go through my head. But there's also a big piece of me that's like, I just enjoy doing this, so I'll keep doing it. I don't need to be famous. I don't need to be XQC or anyone like that. You know, like I enjoy doing this, and if we can build a good community that lasts, that to me is all that matters to me. One day, all of it will probably end. It will be big sads, but let's have fun whilst we have it, bro. I want to be able to keep doing this, and I'm really hoping that you guys enjoy being here. And I like being able to just be honest with you when I can about things. The sponsor stuff, I can't give everything away just yet. I'm hoping tomorrow we should be able to. So if that's something you're interested in, I don't know, maybe stick around. Maybe, who knows? I want to keep doing this though. Crofa, we got Abythos and Danux.
A passage? How did you manage that? I don't want to know, do I? Let's head inside.
I have a feeling we were meant to do a puzzle, and I may have just skipped it, just from being like, oh, I can hit buttons.
He warns you away in one breath, invites you in with the next.
Lilith, you do the same thing, brother. I don't know, Hooch. You're more of a newer kind of homie that's vibing here, bro. What would you recommend What is something that you'd be like, yeah, bro, like you should look at doing this on stream? Like, let's get feedback from the community itself, man. New and old.
I think I like this.
Stay alert. Rathma was a strange one. Never know what he'll have in store.
Neither did he. My son was born capricious, haunted by visions since he was a babe. He struggled so hard to make sense of them, yet he would accept no guidance from me.
Yo! Ooks, what's happening? Brother, bothers me slightly that all warlocks have their eyes a bit too far. Yes! Yes! It was one of the, like, one of my thoughts as well. Yesterday's stream, I was thinking about it too. I do feel like it's only just though. I thought maybe it was just my graphic settings, bro. But welcome in. Do you have a preferred name? Instead of me just calling you, like, Ooks. As much as I want to call you Oos Oos. Oos Oos. Just start throwing hands. Just enough to have bothered me. Is it okay? I'm gonna take a swing to see if we can pronounce it, brother. All right. Is it Yuso? Like, as in like Yuxo? I do see it as Yus, but I also want to make sure that it's good. I'm probably butchering it, and I'm so fucking sorry. But that makes me a real Twitch streamer because I'm big dumb and can't read. That apparently is a big fucking thing. I don't know why. It might just be the way that I'm like looking at it. I'm also Australian and fucking stupid, so that works too. No one comes here for my intelligence, bro. It's a real... Okay, hold on. You ready for this? You ready for this? Uxo? Ook?
Uksu.
Uksu? 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 So it's Su. Uksu? It's a real word? What's the word mean? I don't know that word.
And there he is.
I'm learning, chat. All right.
Let's get those braziers lit. See what's what.
This place.
Uksu. Coming back
This is
again,
where you
Mr.
broke the blade.
Uksu. Gonna kiss some boys. Or girls. Being submissive to your wife. Really? Brother. There, you've got my new middle name. All right, up we go. Fuck. Timing's everything. Hitting a universal time zone will be key for success. Yeah, bro.
Why have you come?
I work full time too. We need to find a way to do something, you know? I've come for your mother's blade. Pooch, give me the O is, wait, so is the O pronounced as a U or a hard O? Oh, we don't say the hard O word here. And a big part of what you do already is talk to the community. And I feel like that's another thing too. A lot of community members, because a lot are mainly lurking, because they watch when at work. They just chill in the back. I do miss having a very active community. At one point, bro, we were holding an average of like 50, 60 people. I mentioned partner and everyone left. And I was like, bro, I refuse to ignore it. I believe that like your community should come first. It's the reason I stream in the first place. If I want to play games, go do that in your own time, bro. Like, what? Why? That to me is stupid. I can't stand if I go into a stream and say something and it takes the streamer a couple seconds to even look over and like not see chat move unless they're in a cutscene or something. There's a couple things I'll let slide, but a lot of the time I feel like 9 out of 10 streamers, it's the reason I don't watch a lot of people now, because they just don't care. If I'm in a stream, it's because I care either about the person I want to support, like friend, or it's because they're entertaining. And I feel like there's a big chunk that just don't care about chat. And I think that I might be wrong. I might be crucified and cursed for never growing on stream. But I also feel like it is very much to a point where bigger streamers the people that are like streaming games now, watching up to bigger streamers going, yeah, I can do that. And they just do the same thing, but they don't see that they grew with the community. If that makes sense. So it makes it kind of hard.
I am only a breath of him, bottled here in stone. I contain enough of his memories to deliver his message. You say Rathma is dead. How?
His father killed him. Inarius.
Of course. I had held this vigil for centuries when the flames finally died.
And that's the thing, Hooch. I'm looking for that.
You are the first.
You know what I mean?
Me. I hope the last.
Okay.
Well, that makes 3 of us.
I can't really explain how to pronounce it. You as you, so like ukulele, so you, and the rest as normal, like the end of venomous. So it'd be Uis. I feel like I'm gonna call you Bill. Yeah, there's a big piece of me that I don't want to shit on other people. Like, create what you want, bro. Like, I'm not streamer god. I'm not like big, and even if I was, like, have your own opinion. But yeah, Uis.
Well, we will have answers.
I'm hoping I got that right, bro.
The ones we seek.
But yeah,
The child she wanted. You. Clearly that thing does not know you. Humor it if you must, but remember why we are here. There must be some sign of the blade.
I want to be able to, there we go, we hit 30. I want to collab with other bigger streamers as well. I feel bad. I help Doe very much at the start, but I don't also want Doe to just give me keys. I want to earn my place as well. And it goes for like anyone big, just giving someone something. I feel like they didn't build the skills to get there, and they just kind of take advantage of it. Also, from what I see, don't do just one thing. Branch into all parts of the game you're playing. Yeah, that there is another thing that that's why I think this season I want to try hardcore for the first time. I want to try and find, like, I don't know. I want to find a way that, like, for me, that is like organic and that like is enjoyable to watch. Learning new classes, trying different builds, finding what feels good. When it comes to like YouTube stuff, now that this is a completely different game, I think it's going to be a little bit harder for me to do. And because I work full time as well, 5 days a week, like a general corpo 9 to 5, it does make it a little bit hard to be able to stream at, like, you know, the correct time, essentially, if that makes sense. I also feel like I grow more when I'm offline. It's super goopy, but we need to get more clippable moments. I feel like that's why the hardcore like wheel where you guys are able to fuck with me and like set me back could be a good and bad thing, because it means we could get something really good and then also just completely get fucked where like we don't get to progress anymore. Yo, Ghost Chiller, what's happening?
Seems kind of scary.
Hello, how you doing? I missed you, man. Where you been? What you been doing? How you have the time to even play games? I don't. That's why there's Twitch. Good. Fuck yeah, bro. I'm glad you're doing good. If you want to do hardcore, then make sure you share that knowledge. Put your builds up on mobile. Also for content, the long form won't help with a lot of views, but it feeds into the machine. Hope that makes sense. It does. I need like short form is good. I don't want to do the Mr. Beast.
Gives no heat. Seems aware almost.
I don't want to do the Mr. Beast videos. I know that's a quick way to get success, but it's also like then the audience is only there for the dopamine. I want to build a traditional normal audience that comes and just likes to have it on in the background, hang out, and it's a community thing. Taking care of the backyard at home? Fuck yeah, bro. Cooking, gym, and working. What are you doing at the gym?
From the moment we were born, Lilith sought to empower us against the heavens and hells. But for her, we will never be enough.
Exactly, Hooch.
We are pawns of her eternal conflict against her father.
Ungrateful child.
Lilith have anything to say about that?
About what you'd expect.
If stream got good at, like, we'll say was able to support me dropping a day at work and work was okay with it, I'd consider it. But that's like long-term goal in future. I don't think I'd ever truly be able to comfortably go full-time. I also like having a job. As much as my job irritates the shit out of me some days, I actually really like working. It does make it kind of hard though, and that right time thing is good. That's a really good point. I also want to point out what Hooch said. That quick fucking success. You see a lot of those channels blow the fuck up. It's not a long-term success thing. It ends so quickly because of essentially what it is, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think the future of what streaming will become will be the fact that it's like the clippable moments that will be, how do I say, like it's the long form just cut down, and it will go back to like old school YouTube, if that makes sense. Consistency will be key, and just finding what people like watching as well. Kind of a hard thing, because I want to make what I like, you know, like I don't want to just chase trends, even though again you've got to play the trend game, you got to do all of that cool shit. I want it to be a good thing. Can you skip the campaign? I don't actually know if you can. I'm gonna finish it. I'm sure you can speed run it. I'm actually taking my time. I'm really enjoying it. I've thoroughly enjoyed my time playing the new class with my own little custom build, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and that's the thing. You need to chase trends if you plan to grow, and that sucks. That's the machine we're in. Exactly. I think a big piece of, we'll say,
That's
me.
one flame battles, Brazier. On to the next. Where is he going with this?
Oh, we're gonna summon him. I believe so. You could skip it if you'd beat at least. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No prob, Hooch. I'll see you when you get back, brother. I am really thoroughly enjoying this though. I feel like this fleshes out Lilith's overall character, it's just a nice thing to do, essentially. I feel like it wasn't that, I said it last stream, I don't think she was hollow, but this gives her so much more meaning, dude. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. I want to try and find a whip build, bro. I feel like I do so much damage with whip. I do think Matt's correct though, in it will probably be stronger for me to drop whip and have the other like aspect, if that makes sense. We got ads, ladies and gentlemen. apologies. 90 seconds of ads. Thank you to those who are subscribed. Thank you for sticking around in the ads, and thank you for being an absolute mad lad. Let's get some more lore.
To wield Lilith's power is to be wielded by her. Without mercy, without restraint. The result is atrocity.
Hard to argue with that after Elias. Estroir still burns.
And yet you came crawling back to me for help. This is getting us nowhere.
Fuck yeah. I just saw the chat move. It was just saying there was an ad playing. Thought someone came in and dumped a big old message. I was about to be like, we got to get on top of that ASAP. Yeah, we'll find a way to beat this machine essentially, and hopefully grow as a content creator. I do feel like video essays are definitely like something I'm passionate about. They just take too long to make, and if it's YouTube really does prefer like 16 daily uploads rather than the one, which is very sad. They just want people, they want you to be able to just bust out content 24/7, which to me, as a small YouTuber, and again, this goes back to like a thing I've said before, where Mr. Beast has ruined like
Truth.
the
Either
state.
you recover the blade and end my father, or you will belong to him.
There's a good point. Part of it is the fact that now newer YouTubers, like, you know, big YouTubers, they have editors. They've got time as well to do it. But someone that's just doing it casually like myself, or wants to stream and make other content as well alongside it to promote stream, I feel like the Beast has kind of ruined that in a sense. He's made it more corporate rather than what it used to be, which was like fun, and you know, you make a video because you were passionate about something. I don't know if that's a bad take. I hope it kind of makes sense where I'm coming from. But yeah, as soon as we're done with story and we've got a general build for off season, we'll be pushing for hardcore. Hardcore will be something I think we have to push this season. Maybe if we, how about this? If we hit a certain goal, we'll do a hardcore character. That might be a way to loop it in.
I like surprises.
I also feel like we need to change what companions we've got too.
Enlighten us.
I loved our mother, and I hated her. I saw what we would do in her hands. The way to hell, torn asunder. And so I broke the blade you seek. I would not become her instrument. Will you?
Everything I have done, I did for him. To give each and every one of you a future. I will hear no more.
Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed off if my fucking kid said that too, bro. I'm still 50-50 about Lilith. I don't think I can comfortably 100% trust it, you know? I also feel like we can nearly up the difficulty too. We are level 31 though. We've gone up pretty much 2 levels in here, which is pretty fucking swell. I'm pretty proud of that. I'll take that magic charm, bro. Let's do it. So the overall, I think I'm going to focus a bombardment build. I think that's what we'll push for, because I feel like One, it's comfortable. We just need to find a way to get resource back. Yeah, listen. 100% Hoot. 100%. I don't know. I think this is the season we do hardcore. This is the season. Maybe I do a fun to play tier list. I don't think I'd be able to do a comfortability like video of like, hey, this is this because of XYZ reasons. Because like they've just changed everything. So we'll have to go in, see how far and what we can get done. And worst case, we have some fun and we just try and see what we can get out of the game. I'm excited for the new expansion for Monster Hunter to finally get announced too. That's something I'm really passionate about. Now we've got all three, brother.
You have heard my warning. If you are still prepared to risk your soul for the blade,
yes,
so be it. You must prove you are strong enough to wield it.
Okay. I want everyone to come here and we're gonna do this. And now we wait. All right, we're fine. Shout if I can help. Fuck yeah, bro. Holy fuck. Really fucking cool. We actually get to see Rathma, to be honest. Just like with I don't know, it's kind of nice, kind of different. It's not as grand as I expected, if that does that make sense.
How many more must fall? You are resilient. Can you bear the weight of the blade?
I just know you're up there. Oh, poison not nice, bro. We got a stun. Let's go. Oh my fucking god. This orb is annoying as shit. I'm just gonna back up and we're gonna just peg from a distance. Go up a little.
I will make you understand.
Alright, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Melando, thank you for the fucking posture check. This is what I'm talking about, bro. It makes sense that he didn't go all out straight away, but like... I don't think we can get him. Maybe. We're so fucking close. So fucking close. Fuck yeah! Ricky, what's happening?
Unmade. For that is the blade's power.
Return to your body. We are not finished.
I will drink water in 1 moment. I barely got through that, bro.
proven your strength.
God fucking damn.
Though what I offer is more of a curse than a gift.
There is your stretch. Campaign's fucking awesome, Melando. And we got big news too. Oh, fuck yeah. Feels good. I know the risks. Where are the pieces of Lilith's blade? We got potential sponsor streams coming up, and I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be really good. But Ricky, where you been, man? What have you been doing?
One fragment is enshrined in Lycander, hidden in my old abode. Another lies
170? Damn.
at the edge of
Your boy's
death
got to work during the
and
day,
tides.
so I've only been able to play when I'm streaming.
Is lost in Celestia, where nothing returns.
Enough damn riddles.
I will set you on this path, but you must walk
Playing
it
D4, let's
yourself.
go. What class?
With each step comes wisdom, and wisdom is your only true defense against our mother's influence. Lilith will never change. Do not let her change you.
You, my friend.
They brought the sets back, bro.
I wanted to, but a dream stayed my hand. I saw the dagger, blazing like a spear, piercing the heart of a great evil. I tried to convince myself.
I appreciate that, Ricky. I really do. Playing Warlock, let's go.
What if fate had a purpose?
35-hour sessions, insane, bro. Orlando, please take care. Drink water, get food, bro.
As I hated it, I would not turn a blind eye to fate.
First off, we can just comfortably just dump a whole bunch of this shit. As much as I'd love to, obviously, we'll say get rid of it. Wait, where'd the set? Oh! Oh! I expected an armor piece, bro, or like the fucking offhand or something. Okay. Right. Now passively spawns a vile child lesser demon every 0.5 seconds and deals 90% increased damage. No longer spews vile... wait. No longer spews vile children and instead causes all of your lesser demons to explode. Ooh... You're unstoppable, and your demonology skills are 15% increased damage as long as you have an... While an enemy is bleed, you'll summon demons, prioritize them. Gain 50% increased movement speed, lesser demon skills. Gain 2% chance to... I think we're going to pick that bad boy. I think that might be what we do. We've now got the level as well, and I'm actually thinking with our overall skill, we're gonna drop whip. As much as I'd like whip, we'd be able to get more out of having the little lunatics charge around, because that is a lesser demon. So that would work out really good. Generates 1 additional wrath for every demon or enemy you have killed in the last 2 seconds. Command Fallen deals increased damage for every demon you have active. Oh man, your demon summoned by Command Fallen, which is the main skill here for the core, but it will be increased damage for every second they're alive. Every 15 times you hit an enemy with Command Fallen, you gain 1 dominance. We don't really use that much dominance at the moment. I kind of don't know what one I'd prefer, Matt. Summon Mega Lunatic, which deals like big damage, and burst into 3 mini, which... Okay. What do we got? Becomes a Hellfire skill. Passively summons a Lunatic every 3.7 seconds. That follows you around and detonates when enemies get close. Bis skill, and now summons up to 3 Fallen Grunts for 20 seconds, which deals 74%. Okay, cool. And generate 10 Wrath per hit. Okay. Honestly, I prefer having 1 and then go to 3. I think that might be alright. Instead of dealing an extra % of damage for every demon, I'd rather, I guess the generation would be good. I guess. I don't know how much we... And that will gain 1 dominance. Let's do the regens. And that means we've got a lesser demon, a lesser demon. Let me just let's just double check. So we got greater, a greater, our alt, and we'll have lesser and lesser, meaning they... I will have to try it out. I'm not actually sure I want the burst one now. I was hoping they were going to just kind of follow around. Hellfire might end up being better. And they're just going to spawn. So when we're out of combat, I'm hoping... Yeah, it's just... Okay, cool. So they're just going to keep spawning. Yeah, I'll fuck with that. I think that's kind of nice. We've done our 2 passives there. I feel like we're going to have a look to make sure we've at least... All the skills we're using. We don't have one for down here yet. Big boy. We need 40 so it will follow us. Let's it's up to 60 seconds. Eventually it will have to die. Recast to command the demon to do massive smash that pulls in enemies and explodes. That could be kind of handy. Maybe. We got 1 left. I kind of want to do... I feel like Bombardment's still going to be our main big damage boy for a big dump. But these generating, like, the Wrath is kind of handy. So, we'll see if that works. Alrighty, let's have a look. I appreciate you, Ricky, for waking up at 0500. Massive fucking thank you for being here. And that goes for everyone that's here. We got new shit for the setup, so I'm hoping you at least kind of like it. It's kind of a vibe for you guys, and it's good. We're going to be adding more things as it goes along with the community's feedback to be able to come to me and say, hey, I want this, or can we add some more sounds, that kind of shit. If you have sounds that you actually want added and they're not going to be long and they're just kind of short and they could be funny, they can add to some funny little haha bits. Let me know. Send it to me on Discord. Join Discord. There's like all our socials and everything are going to be available. We're going to be updating to try and hit more consistent goals and stuff like that. I like Survivor. Do you? Like the show? I hate it. All because of that fucking ad, bro. This, I'm hoping they count, because if so, that would be very fucking epic. We can get rid of you. Fuck yeah, cool. Fuck yeah, cool. Fuck yeah, cool. I guess we could do 2. What are we missing? Yeah, we're not missing too much there. And we'll fuck it, we'll talk.
Enshrined in Lycander, hidden in his old abode. Who knows where that could be? Our new friends upstairs might know where to look.
Hell yeah, brother. We're just gonna leave him there. That's another level. Bombardment. We need to find a blacksmith ASAP, dude.
Sisters. Oh, good.
Damn, there's a big burn pile. We found what we needed.
And what exactly is that?
Sadly, I suffer of
Pathway to stopping Arkarat.
ligatitis.
And it starts in Lycander. Do you know of any place where the firstborn known as Rathma made his home?
The old stories say he loved these woods. There is an area not far, untouched for centuries.
Fuck yeah, Milando.
Statues guard the woods. You walk for hours and end up back where you began.
That generates a ton of wrath.
Search there.
Generate Donum. Let me. What's the skill?
Go, did you?
Mathayo?
You seem well-meaning for a proven criminal. That makes you the most dangerous kind of person to trust. I will see for myself where your path leads.
Then let's move quickly.
I'll show you what I just did. So we got Command Fallen. I've got it on this bad boy, which will generates additional. And I picked Hellfire. Unless you're talking about this bottom one here. Fallen Rush, is that the one you were talking about? So you reckon, so that, with that, that's just going to be generating so I can then use Bombardment is essentially the rotation. Is that what you're saying? Well, it definitely took a bit. Are these guys not meant to die? Rude, bro.
Feels like we're always moving on.
Well, that generates a shit ton, bro. Especially when there's a lot of enemies. We'll have to see how it goes against bosses. That will be the main big thing here. Finally, the blacksmith. All items, bro. And we got a decent little chunk of runes and whatnot too. The fact we got a set is pretty fucking dope. You can now fish. How fucking epic is it, man? You can have 3. They stay for 20 seconds to gen. Damn. I came straight to it. It's fucking good, isn't it? I actually think they've done very well for themselves. Like, just in general, I think it's worked pretty fucking well with, like, where it's kind of going for, we'll say, like, content-wise, if that makes sense. Bro, Matt was right. Look at that fucking synergy. Because I can just cast it for free now, bro. Essentially free. It still costs, but I'm generating more than it costs. So I don't have to worry about anything. I'm able to just go... I stopped the campaign, just fished. Bro, that's a vibe. We spent a good chunk yesterday. Good little 45 minutes just fishing, bro. We didn't do anything. We just went fishing. I was having a fucking blast. You know what? I think we might go for a fish here, chat.
What in Astar's name are those?
Morlu, Mephisto's demons. We fought them on Philios too. Their summoners won't be far. Watch for Akarat's servants.
Hell yeah, brother. Fish time. We've got one legendary fish too. But sadly, no new fish. Big fucking sads there, chat. It was worth a try. If we pulled a legendary, I probably would have kept going. Yeah, so that is the catch. We need to make sure there's enemies to keep it so we can spam. Yo, guys! How you doing? Stop playing D4 after they kept putting out new add-ons with classes they wanted people to pay for. I mean, that's fair, man. This is definitely worth it, though. This is fucking huge. This DLC gives both classes. You didn't have to pay for Paladin early previously. That was only if you wanted to play it early. This DLC comes with 2 like expansion classes, which I thought was really fucking cool.
One of Rathra's statues.
On top of it,
Look, that means we're on the right path.
you've got a big old cool rework of every character's skill tree, which is fucking disgusting. End games apparently changed, which I'm super keen to fucking look into. I'm a fan, bro. I understand like people's opinions when it comes to it as well, because like if you haven't played in a while, I get it.
Drop your weapons. You address a captain of the Queen's Guard.
My chosen have no need of life.
Wow.
That voice.
Mephisto.
Their value lies in blood.
Fools. Are you so eager for the knife?
Let them bleed a little more.
Let's go.
Abominations. Straight from hell.
And just like that, we get to just have fun again. There it is, bro.
You've done so well today.
That's absolute fucking filth, bro. They came out with Lord of Hatred. They wanted people to pay for also, and at the time D4 was already falling off. This is a full rework, bro. Again, like you're fine to have like your opinion and your take on it. That's fine, man. I'm fucking loving this. It's a full rework for every single character, 2 classes, another giant area on this map, which at first we thought was just like this little area. It's all up here in different regions. I honestly, I think it's worth it. On top of it, if you buy Lord of Hatred, you get Spiritborn, I'm pretty sure. Like the Nahantu fucking area, you did at least for a good while. I'm sticking to PD2. Might not be the best graphics, but it's still the best D2 spirit. Played since D1 came out. Yeah, see, I never played D2. I started on D3.
The Queen needs to know.
You think she'll listen?
To you? No.
To me?
To me?
No.
She has to.
You want a mythic
In the
fish?
meanwhile, if what you
There's a
seek
mythic
can kill
fish?
that thing, then you
Yo,
have
Titan,
my
how
aid
you
in
doing?
finding
Welcome
it.
back. You missed out on the best one they ever made. I've heard very good things about 2, bro. I've heard that 2 was like the best, but I can't like give my opinion on that because I also wasn't really there for it, if that makes sense. But I'd love to hear why 2 is rated the best, if that makes sense. What else? Bonus kill. Just +6 to all stats. Could be pretty fucking fat. Instead of... Honestly, yeah. I'll take +6 to all stats. Go to Jahir and above it, it's easy to show you. I'll get there eventually. But thank you for letting me know there's mythic fish, though. I sent you a fish on Discord. Let's fucking go. Why was 2 rated the best?
If Rathma's abode is somewhere in here, it must be very old. Hopefully it's still intact, along with the dagger piece.
So this is Rothma's little hideaway. He'd often run off for days to escape me. His father.
I'm not scary to my friends.
The next question I have too. I'm in a commercial. Ah. Bro, this little fucking build we got going with the not looking anything up.
Back there, when we fought those hands, was that truly the Lord of Hatred's voice I heard?
That was him, all right.
This is fucking great, bro. This is fucking great. I'm not gonna lie. We might actually spec. I don't know. Are we still doing much bleed? I don't feel like we are now. Let me know if you want me to show you. Let me do a little bit more story, and we'll consider doing a fishing segment as well.
Yet passionate about saving it.
I think what people are missing about D4 is they've been testing out systems for the past year and a bit, and now all the good parts are in this DLC. Well, that was something that I brought up too. I said the other day, like a lot of people were hating on 4, especially at launch, man. It wasn't what we all really wanted. It didn't dig its claws, and I even said that from day one. It didn't dig its claws in me straight away when it came to what 3 did. If you know what I mean. And that there made it very difficult for me. But I made necro builds and stuff at the start on stream. It was horrible at launch, bro. This is what it should have been. I see this as what Reaper of Souls did to 3, where Reaper of Souls added what the game is, where 3 was just bare bone. Yeah, it's just fishing. That's all we. If they added fishing at launch, bro, I probably would have said it was game of the year. I think this is where it should have been at launch. But I don't know if it was them being rushed, them just not really caring at the time. I don't fully know. I don't work at Blizzard. I'm not a partner. Wink, wink, if you want to. But yeah, it makes it fucking hard, man. It makes it hard. If you ever need tips or guidance on Warlock, I can highly recommend Macro Boy Boy's information on Maxroll. Ooh. You know, for someone that doesn't want to deal with this. Then again, you just don't want to pay for the DLC. You're also playing a different Diablo. I feel like, oh, you can't attack him? That's rude, bro. A riddle is carved deep into the stone. I see all, yet know nothing. All of Sanctuary is beneath me. What am I? A flame in the sky? Flame of a mother? That's a... Oh, hold on. All of Sanctuary is beneath me. What am I? Flame of the Sky? Macro Bio Boy. Ah, thank you. That, yeah, I feel like the launch was just kind of poopy, but like it's definitely, it's going places. And I'm super excited to see exactly where and what place it is, you know? Bro, with this build, I think we can actually up the difficulty. My survivability is going to be the only problem I have.
Foolish child.
That unlocked a path.
A crude riddle. Rosmer must have made this when he was just a lad.
Warlock is a bit squishy, yeah. But the overall damage output, if we can find a way to make it a bit more beefy,
We're on the right path.
I think we could have something. But it is also still early, so we could get something.
This place is a damn lot.
Yo, let's go. Sammy, my boy, thank you very much. Also, just a heads up. We got enemies coming. If you guys aren't in the Discord, please consider joining. We had a ping go off when I was at work earlier, which surprised the shit out of me. Just a heads up. Someone funded the fake titties, bro.
Confidence.
Someone actually finished funding the boobs
To ask me such a thing.
for the fucking the
When all this is
Vaporeon
over, If we
cosplay,
can bear Skovos through this storm,
which
ask
is
me again,
fucking gross,
and I will
but I
answer.
love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for the bit, dude. Macro goes in depth with his testing of damage calculations and tries to explain it so even new people can understand. Known him for years, he still holds a few speedrun records too. That's fucking sick, bro. It literally would not let me fucking cast it down there then. Yeah, I feel like we might be able to go higher than fucking hard, bro. Which is really, I'm surprised. I didn't expect it. Not this quick. Level 30 was our fucking the damage spike, bro. Wonder if he's a virgin. What? Because of like how in depth and. Nah, dude, he gets a lot of, he definitely isn't. I can promise you, he is not, lol. Dude bags more than any of us here. Oof. He's after that, Diablo, dude, I'm telling you. That's fucking sick, though. Yeah, whatever our journey takes place with, and wherever we go on this adventure, I just hope that you all will join and enjoy your time here. We are going to be doing hardcore for the first time. I don't know what class should we do hardcore, chat? First, because we're probably going to die. Not even bad if he's a virgin. Oh, bro, who? Yeah.
Another one. We have descent.
As before, another riddle is carved into the statue. Sometimes I am the light that casts the shadow. Sometimes I am the shadow. Which one am I really? You are not. It's not Flame of Light.
He's right for once.
We made it through. I hope.
Not Warlock. Pally? Do a Paladin? I think we could do a Paladin. We need to come up with a way to name it. But there you go. We've said it. It's in motion now, chat. What should we do? I'm trying to think. I feel like an Oridon could be really good. Maybe a Pierce the Sky, big old sky fucking bouncy boy. The next thing is what should the goal be to unlock it? Actually, you know what? Instead of unlocking it, once we get a character up and running, we'll do it. But I'll have it so you guys are able to fuck with me as well. So, like, we'll bring the sub wheel back. We'll actually bring it back, and we'll let you guys add some stuff. I'd love to do, like, the Carolina jerky, like we did last time. But the problem when it comes to the Carolina jerky is, one, I need to get more, and I can't eat and ingest a lot of it. But maybe we set up what we had for the birthday last year.
What's this? It doesn't look like the other riddles.
Seems Rathman knew if we got this far, nothing short of death would keep us away.
Yeah, no Vegemite. We nearly OD'd on Vegemite. You cannot escape me. You cannot change me. If you cross this threshold, you should know what I am. It was killer, bro, but it was so worth it for the bit. And just like that, hell yeah.
Here it is.
How long has it lain here, lost to the world?
Let's do it. Wheel of Pain with ×3. Try and not find things that, find things that won't hospitalize me. Yeah. Yes, I'm off the list. Yeah, she bullies me a lot. I love it. So, if we do Wheel of Pain, I'm thinking scrap an item. Permadeath. We just kill the character. It's over. But it's going to be on like a slither. We'll have a couple things around the board. We hit a sub goal. I spin it for fucking hardcore. Bada bing, bada boom. And then that will be the rotation. I think that's what we'll do. We need a name for it. We'll have a night for just hardcore. How's that sound? No, not permadeath. No? You don't like the risk? What if we set a goal that by itself... We just set a stupid goal. Because no one will hit it. And then it's always looming over me though. What do we got? Hour. Corruption. L. Yeah, it's the same as the last one.
Never seen a blade hilt fashioned like that.
We have the first piece.
That you would. Let me take
But
a look
not
at
on the wheel. Bet.
That
What
thing
should it
older
be,
than
Hooch?
the artifact the Bolt's ever seen.
I want to get an actual physical wheel. All right, I'm going to put one on throne.
What was that?
Nothing pleasant, I can assure you that. Come quickly.
I sent you something on Discord. Add that to the wheel. Chili Seed Bank World's Hottest Corn Chips. Oh, we can't have that permanently on the wheel, because if it ends up like the jerky, bro, it will fucking kill me.
Another hand. Stubborn old gits.
Die, and it'll take you precious time to kill me.
You two. Take
And then
the hilt
remove
and
it.
go.
Yeah.
I'll handle this one.
Are you sure?
It's smarter this way. The further we get the blade from the Fisto servants, the better.
Toe of Satan.
us. Hatred is the beginning and the end. One of hatred is already inside of you. Accept the inevitable. Accept him. Strengthen me, my lord. Give me one final gift.
Remove your pet. Remove a merc, no amulet. Yeah. That's the shit we need. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Hello there, Daffy. How you doing? I'm very hungry. Fuck yeah, baby. Is there gonna be another one? Hell yeah. Cool. And we should just be able to go. Yeah, boy. Hell yeah. Remove weapon for 5 levels. Screwed if you're in 96. Paragon don't count. Whoa.
What's happening to me?
Sad. I thought I could go back in. What do we got?
There you are. What happened back there? You look a bit peaky. Wrong? How do you mean?
Whoa!
Finally. Now we're alone.
Using the blood, bro.
Calm yourself. I don't intend to hurt you. Not yet. I just want to talk.
Get out of my head!
Easy. What's going on?
Lorath, we're running out of time. Get to Athalua. Find the blade. I can deal with this on my own. Trust me.
Are you sure?
No.
All right.
They are not well. If
Also,
we
Davy, I
leave
hope
them
you're doing
here-
well, man.
They know what they're doing. And Mephisto's not going to give us any room to breathe. Besides, you need to tell Adriana.
All
what you
gear
saw
for
here.
15 minutes
Come on.
is off.
Stay safe, will you?
I have to find Lilith. Whatever's
We'll go
happening
talk to
me,
Lilith and we'll look at wrap and
she'll
stream up.
know.
Because it is going to be dinner time shortly. And I don't want to start the next big thing. I think what we'll do at the end of tonight's stream, we're going to start
Answer me.
making...
Why do I hear your father?
I'd like to offer you some advice.
Whoa!
I've been enjoying our little game, and I want to make it last. But Lilith, she's making this too easy.
Wow. Never mind, we won't talk to Lilith. We'll use the last little chunk of stream to be able to organize possibly that list, and go from there. Add things to the wheel.
As we speak, she is tearing a hole inside. That is
she would too. But he's known to fuck with you and lie. Fuck yeah, Daffy. Fuck yeah.
You know I speak the truth. She's the daughter of hatred. She will burn a continent for a chance at my throat. What is one more dead mortal?
Oh, I love his voice, bro. The voice is so fucking nice.
Turn back. Forget Lilith. She will only betray you in the end.
Piss off.
Hell yeah. I like now that we can just leave. Or essentially like run instead. We are getting swarmed though. Like big fucking elites and shit. Not the best right now, but we can definitely clear it. Yeah. Yeah, go straight to the eye, bro. Talk directly. Oh, but what if he's there too?
It was just a matter of time.
It was. It makes...
Thought you would strike when I was weak. Win the war before it was fought. In your arrogance, you have left an opening. You, leave. I do not require your presence. Lilith! Explain yourself!
They're inside us, bro. That's cool seeing her attacks actually kind of help you though.
Not be here.
I want
This
fucking
has gone far
answers.
enough. I need to know what you're doing. Now! Fine. I am bound to my father. And through me, he is bound to you. He has wormed his way into your soul. Of course he has. I have been holding him at bay. You've been doing more than that. Yes, perhaps I have. Reach out your hand, find the thread, and pull.
Are you fucking kidding,
This is a
bro?
memory. Not yours, not mine, but his.
Oh.
I like the world the way it was, without Lilith.
Do you understand what I have done for us? We can see inside him. All his memories, all his wretched little secrets, ours to learn.
Yeah.
Now leave me. If I am to look inside my father's heart, I must do it alone.
You can see yourself on the other side of the portal. You look young. This is tied back. Like, damn.
Do not be foolish. This is my blood. My life. I risk them by my own will, not yours. Then we walk into the moor together.
I got a lot. I really like this.
He knows we are here. Yes, but he cannot stop us.
So we are able to...
He cherishes these memories, seals them away to be sipped as his cravings demand. Rip him open.
I don't believe you did. Mad.
I know this place. Travinkal.
Brothers and sisters, you've wandered long in the dark, searching for a light that never shines. But I have heard your cries. Brothers and sisters, you've wandered long.
Oh, hell yeah,
in the
man.
dark, searching for a light that never shines. But I have heard your
He
How-
puppeted the body of a holy man. The Zakarum Church did his bidding without question.
hatred is pure. Hatred does not falter. It gives you purpose when all else
I heard him say,
fails.
I give you burgers, and I got really excited.
Let the fire in your hearts become a weapon. Hate the unbelievers. Hate the weak. Hate until there is nothing left but glory.
He literally is doing the same thing again, essentially.
What he failed to do in Travancore, he tries again in Scovos.
Yeah.
For all his schemes, my father is a simple creature. He wants to humiliate me, to make my children his. And he has already won their trust. The question is, what will he do with it? Come, we must press on.
I got a lot of questions. I want to know more. You can't leave me like that, bro.
I had hoped this would be a small ceremony, but it seems you have brought the whole world to my doorstep. Can you hear them? Calling your name? Akarat. The Zakarum wielded that name as a sword. Will you be that sword?
Of course not. The Zakarum didn't know their own history, not as the Ascari do.
You think compliments will win
Thank you
my
very
trust?
much for the goddamn Twitch sub, you absolute legend. I appreciate that. I do not know why that was buried, but hopefully we have fixed it now. Thank you very much for the goddamn sub, man. I appreciate it. And it's the Bezo dollars. You absolute madman. Thank you very much for the prime. You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to play some game hooch. We really are. You're gonna have to teach me the ways. And that goes for everyone in here too. New or old. With hardcore, how should we do it, by the way? Should we do it so that it's like... I don't want to say like... Because it's going to be an insta-death, obviously. Thank you very much for sticking around through these ads too. My deepest apologies when it comes to that. If I could change it, I fucking would. I really would. Bro, I can let you host.
You should have told
Maybe
me
not
what you
for
were
fucking
planning.
hardcore, but I think it will come down to I want you guys to have more of a say when it comes to like the future of the channel too.
We are getting closer. I can feel something.
Nice, she
Something
can
my
just
father
clear it.
valued greatly.
Cheers, bro.
Oh. Oh. This was too much to hope for.
What is this?
Mephisto, release me! The heavens will come.
Dear Inarius, chained in Father's dungeon. He was kept here for centuries.
I'm gonna be doing this. All I want to do is play Diablo. So if you guys can make my experience better, like it's a win-win in my book. You know what I mean?
Inarius was a short-sighted fool. Why would Mephisto choose to remember him?
A fine question. Inarius was tortured here, and perhaps eventually his frailty won out. You told him something, didn't you?
I beg of you,
What did you tell him?
no more.
Speak!
No more!
It's gonna be a fight. Fuck me. Thank you. I was so fucking focused.
You shall wear your face no more. I sent you to the void, and there you remain. Be gone!
You're a fucking cunt. Oh, so worth it though.
Mephisto, reveal yourself. Your illusions do not fool me.
I am no illusion.
Whoa.
Heavens, come to me. Forgive your benighted son.
Chain him!
That's cool. I like that they've brought that in as a mechanic here. That's really fucking cool, bro. I missed Tomato Town. I can try and bring it back.
How did he break you? Was it the fear you felt in your son's shadow? Was it the shame of what you created?
Fuck me. Fuck me. Please stop fucking dashing, bro.
Do not let up. Weakness is his nature, and it always makes itself known.
Oh!
Ariel, Raphael, Tyrael, I beg of you, aid me.
Silence him! Now!
Come on. Come on. Thank you. That's one. Alrighty. This is a sick fucking fight though, bro. Thank you.
Was it the city you buried at the bottom of the sea? Was it the curse you brought upon your own children?
I really want to know. Oh my fucking god, bro, chill. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Big teleport. Big fucking teleport. Thank you. You say that, but you obviously were broken, bro. Come on.
Let hatred be cast from this place.
Oh, that really fucking hurts. And the enemies do not make it any fucking better. Come on. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, thank you.
Pathetic.
Oh.
It is time we learned the truth. What did you tell him? Answer me.
I told him how it began. How we made this world. The birth of our children. The pools of creation.
All our secrets. These pools, what are they?
They are the font of life. From whence
chain him down? Hell yeah.
your nature.
You worm. You do not even realize what you have done, do you? Our children stand at a precipice, and it is because of you.
You can hear you.
Come, we leave the fool in memory, where he belongs.
My man not having a good day. God fucking damn. Cosmetic trophy. Fuck yeah. How strong, like they created life with this thing.
My father brings them here in the thousands. All those desperate people, begging for salvation.
Is it going to be a mass sacrifice?
No, this cannot be.
Brother.
They do this to themselves. They bathe in the pools. They unknowingly become a part of his ritual to taint the waters. And they corrupt the very thing that gives them life. All this at his mere suggestion because they are weak, stupid, and gullible.
There's only one mandatory skill you need to run. That is the Dark Prison with the Chain Aura. Okay.
He would show me that all I have made, all of it, is nothing.
We know he's endgame, though.
I've seen enough. We must leave now.
Damn. Yeah, it's not about like starting again and creating. It's about removing everything that was ever fucking made. That's a little fucking overkill, my guy. You said Dark Prison? Create a shadowy totem for 8 seconds that chains enemies, tethering them to the area and preventing them from escaping. A weakened. Hitting enemies with Dark Prism fortifies your max health. Oh, bro. What would I drop for it, though? I kind of like being able to... Wait, what is that classed as? That's defensive and occult. I would probably have to drop totem if that was the case. The totem is our taunt at the moment, which is the reason we can get away with doing so much. We can put it down and they won't attack me at all. So I feel I can share this. Did you catch where Lilith tells you that she did feed you her blood, but a follow were idiots not understanding what she wanted? Yeah. It always, all of these games, by the way, every time it's like people are just there, bro. This is above us and obviously below us. It is the thing that is like free will is a weird thing. Or like I'm thoroughly enjoying this. That there is good writing, Jim. We aren't meant to like her for the base. It wasn't that she was hollow, and I've said this before. This fleshes Lilith's shit. Like this fleshes all of it out. And I think that is kind of, that was needed. If you get me. I don't think Semi's this far yet. I think we're a little further than Semi now. I think we're spoiling it for him, and I'm really sorry if it's a spoiler for anyone else. There is a certain point here that I do feel like the... Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm further than you? Well, wait, why are you yelling spoilers? Or did you experience something and you don't want to say anything? I think there is a good piece here that shows that the writing is so beautiful and so like eye-opening, and it gives you a different like perspective of what we kind of were going into. We were told that Lilith is bad, full stop, essentially, and that's what we needed to do. We needed to remove Lilith. The middle DLC, the Spiritborn, shows, it was a little bit smaller, but it shows we'll say the problems of our first act. Okay, Act 1, get rid of Lilith. Doggo kind of bad. Okay, Act 2, kind of the middle ground. We see consequences, we see shifts in power, we see how the world is essentially we'll say evolving is the easiest way I can kind of put it, if that makes sense. We see the turn of where Mephisto is starting to like develop out his plan. Everything is pinpointed as this nice, very like analytical, like if I do this, this can happen. I can force them to do this. From this, we can do that. But he needed to get out of the stone, and that's obviously happened. Now we see the consequences for him obviously doing his thing as well. We put it in Akarat and we fucked up. However, I'm saying that in Act 3 right now, we're seeing not only the effects of 1 and 2, but we're seeing this kind of like twist, a bit of a skewed vision of how we were perceiving certain characters, their motives, and to see more of a grand picture. It's almost like the camera was so zoomed in on just Lilith, we didn't worry about the foreground. We didn't worry about that. We were only focused on the depth of just her, because that is what the game made us want to take down. They're bad guy, you know? That's simple writing, but like, they big meanie. So this is kind of zooming back out, which is opening the lens a little bit more. And by opening that lens up and also looking at it at a different angle or different lighting, however you want to use your analogies, fuck you. We're now seeing this beautiful twist of, like, I cannot trust Lilith fully. There's a piece of me that obviously from Act 1, it's very much to that point where it's like, you bad though. But it also, I kind of called it, where we kind of, like, it is almost like it's the lesser of two evils. It isn't a thing, but we have to choose. And obviously, Mephisto is obviously going to go fuck some shit up. Who's to say if I don't know how this ends, but who's to say if we get another expansion, who's to say that what Lilith wants is, like, it's hard to, like, spitball because dinner's ready. I gotta wrap stream up. But who's to say that if we do get another expansion, if we do get something different? Yo! Thank you very much. What the fuck? Whoa! Anonymous! Thank you very much. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate the fuck out of you, Gem. Enjoy your parenting. I'll see you tomorrow night. Be here. Thank you very much, Anonymous, for gifting. Drugula, how you doing? Welcome in and enjoy your emotes too. Hazel, Malik, we got Skylar Don't Snipe. We got The Buzz Gaming. We got Master Noob, our boy Bobby. We got Ricky Happy Feet. We got Strumpet TV. We got Benny Boy 50. Curse Paladin, enjoy. Brother, Hot Jesus as well. My boy. I haven't seen him in a hot minute. King of Apex he is. We got Beastly Kirby. We got 3, 5, 4, 6, 8, 4, 4, 5, 8. Enjoy your emotes. We got Hopeful Tim. I hope you're hopeful, Tim. I really do. And I hope you're doing well. We got Adol Wolf Leon Mune. We got Drugula. We got my brother in real life, Sieves. We got Sean is Honey. We got Yuxo. I'm sorry to say your name like that. Just Yuxo. Yo! Adol Wolf. I appreciate you. Welcome in and enjoy. Enjoy that sub. The emotes as well. I appreciate you being here. And we got Booyaka. Let's fucking go. Thank you very much. Frog fucking bless. I don't know how many that was, but thank you so much for gifting. It's gonna keep doing this for a bit now. It's not doing, because it's 18, not 20. It is doing a different one. So because of that, thank you, Anonymous. Thank you to Anonymous earlier. I don't know if it's the same person, but thank you for gifting the things off Throne. I appreciate you if it is the same person. If not, other Anonymous, I appreciate you. I got a couple theories when it comes to this game now, and I kind of want to be able to pinpoint where it's going to sit, because excited to see Fog Titties. Oh, it's gonna be good. Can't do it on stream though. I'm gonna be the most breedable Vaporeon for PAX. All right, this year we're going to PAX. I want to try and set a goal up for PAX as well to raise a little bit of extra money to make the trip a little easier financially. We got bills and shit to pay as well whilst traveling. We got pets and shit. So it would mean the world if that was the thing we could do. We are doing hardcore. I've mentioned that. I'm gonna also mention right now as well, we've got a sponsor thing happening with a couple companies, like dev teams. I don't know what I can and can't say yet, but I hope you guys are here for it. One of them, I'm like shaking with anticipation. I am so fucking excited. Matt knows about it. There's a couple people I've kind of spoke to about it because I found out yesterday, like last night, and I was like fucking blown away. Out of pocket comment seems legit. Yeah. It's gonna be good. I'm telling you. Also, a level 5 hype train, bro, as we go to end. Crazy. Can we leave? We got another convo, and then we can bounce.
It is a strange thing to have given my children so much. And see so
You guys have broke the bot, dude. Wow, okay, fine. What? No!
Only its hilt. A friend is looking for the rest.
No, you are looking for it. I shall not trust your allies with something so important. Go.
Lilith, what we did here, it will come at a cost. You know that. You and your father are playing a game of dice.
No problem, Ricky.
And my body is
Thank
the
you.
wager.
Thank you, Anonymous.
What happened to me?
I can't skip him.
Nothing. For I shall hold him at bay. You did well today. You are the only weapon I have left. And so long as we are bound together, I shall protect you. Now go.
I like the sound alert on repeat. It tickles us. It's a very good song. We made it to the next chapter, bro.
The eclipse
Hello, Ronnie.
promised madness neared. But
You slow blink him.
we would not face the end empty-handed.
I love that it's showing the moon going closer too. Galette, how you doing? Welcome in, homie. I hope you are doing well. I'm gonna go back to a town real quick, just to get away, and hopefully we will be all good. Gift sub really means a lot. I don't know who gave it, but I am very, very appreciative. And we also hit the Twitch sub goal. We were only trying to hit 50, bro, and apparently you guys have finished it. So thank you. Hi guys, I need help. In order for me to play Pit, I need to finish Act 2. I need to level a Paladin or Warlock to level 50, yet I'm playing a Barb. How does that work? Thanks. That I'm not 100% sure. I do have a feeling though, because I'm at 35. We've just gone through the whole memory fuck thing. To a non-gifter. Yeah, a non-gifter coming in strong. I'm not actually 100% sure because I don't think we're fully there yet either. We are about to go, and I feel like Act 2 is probably in here. I'm not sure. For the pit though, the pit is kind of I don't know. Is the pit still where it used to be? It's not. Where's the pit at now? Complete season rank 2. Wait, why do you think you need to do a... Reach level 50 as a Paladin or a Warlock? You don't have to do that one. You can skip that. If you've all you got to do, I feel like I think. Yeah, you've just got to complete the Hellish Descent. So the dungeon Hellish Descent. Okay, so the Capstone dungeon, I don't know if it's the same as how it was previously, but I hope I can kind of help. I'm still learning this season as I'm playing with you as well, so just keep that in mind too. Boost chance to receive a second item when purchasing from the hero. Fuck yeah, bro. That's fucking interesting. So much like with, you know how you did Vault of Crucible, and that was monsters level 30 on hard. So you can see this icon just here. If I, for instance, if we hit view on map, this just here, that's my Capstone dungeon right now because I haven't done the first one. If you find this, wherever this is on your map, you wanna find it. It will be yellow or like a beige. It will say Capstone. If you go do that dungeon, you'll be able to progress. if you do the other season rewards in 2, so in this bit here, they give you some emblems. That's the reward for that. So, and it makes sense because Warlock just dropped and Paladin. Everyone that didn't pre-purchase obviously can play it now. But yeah, on the seasonal board, click the view on map. Yeah, if you just click view on map, it should help. And I'm hoping that works for you. That's the shop, battle pass and stuff. Hello there, bro. Like, how you doing? Complete that, and then you'll be fine, bro. No problem. We are gonna be we're gonna snooze ads real quick because we are at the yeah, we're playing Helldivers 2. We're gonna do a quick little thing. If you are not following on different socials, please consider it. Go subscribe to YouTube. It is a free way to support the channel. Anonymous! What is this? Who is it? Do we just not talk about ending? Thank you very much, Anonymous. No food for me? No, I'm going to dinner, bro. My wife is out there with dinner. Like, my dinner is getting cold. Now we get alerts on repeat again. Massive, massive shout out, by the way. Thank you to whoever is being a meme. I appreciate it. It's still no, don't say that. I'm so hungry. Hello, boyfriend. How you doing, Mr. Rocket Man? Big kisses. Hi. How you doing? The last little bit of the game there went a little bit longer than I expected. All right. So what we're gonna do? Just so people can see we're still in Diablo. All right, there you go. The main, thanks for the gifted. Yeah. Yuxo. I appreciate you being here, man. This is just a nice little thing that allows us to. I wanna say it's a nice way to be able to do things, if that makes sense. I want to be able to have it. And it's 9:30. I know. First was kinda correct. Usis? Uis? I think it's Uis. Uis. No? Fuck! Euxorus. I'm butchering this, bro. I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna call you Kevin. Yuri. Fuck. But the U is kind of wrong. Usis. Uis? Urius? I'm not gonna get it, man. No, just not you. Just you. So it's you. Yo. Ooh. Can I call you Ooh? Can you be a ghost? Ooh, I can't. Yes. Yeah, so Oois? Uri. I can't do it. Usorius. Or I might just call you Us. Ooh. Bro, I can't read. I'm cooked. It's over. This, I guess. Usorius. Ooze. Ooze is all I can picture, bro. But no, I appreciate everyone for giving just all of the love. Closest it's been. I'm just gonna call you Us. Us is gonna be the best nickname, bro. And everyone will be like, it's not your name. And I'll be like, yeah, but I'm fucking stupid. I want to give a massive thank you to Anonymous. I don't want to assume it's all the same person, but thank you very much for gifting subs. Means the fucking world. For the first batch, the second batch, Anonymous, thank you very much. And the Throne Wish gift list for buying me titties today. That's right, we're going to be having some fake milkies, and we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff. Frog just trying to fight every time. Yeah, it's like, Oozooz, how you doing, man? Everyone's going to be like, whoa! It's going to be really dumb. I got to wait for the alerts to fucking finish. Okay, thank you very much to everyone for being here. Please consider subscribing to the YouTube. We're pushing for 500 subs. This whole VOD will be available over on that channel, so you can actually go there right now, subscribe for free, and watch back any of the VODs. Yesterday's VOD's a little bit scuffed, but as you can see, we fixed it, and we got a new fucking overlay. So thank you very much. Is all is in my head now. I'm so sorry. Fuck yeah, exactly. We got a whole bunch of stuff happening this season. We're trying hardcore for the first time ever in my time playing D4, and we're gonna have a big wheel where we have to get rid of a piece of gear and shit like that, which I think is really fucking cool. The map, no, the map is stuck like that forever. You will never be able to change it. I don't actually know if you can change it or not. But yeah, I really do appreciate literally everyone for just being here. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing, and I fucking love you. Please go watch the VOD, support the channel. Who do we have on right now? I want to go to I want to be able to raid and run because I want to go eat dinner. Spirit Storm, Blair Witch, yo, Pokemon Nuzlocke with Ali, Trip Chains. If we raid someone new, I feel bad, bro, because I'm gonna essentially go in and be like, hey, bro, I got dinner, but like, I hope you're doing well. You know what I mean? I'm just having a look at, oh, that is way further than me, bro. Let's stay away from, I can trust Ali to take care of you guys. Ali's doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke, and I know you guys will at least enjoy that. Ali is also a beautiful fucking individual. We're hopefully going to meet up at PAX. It's going to hang out, and if you're going to PAX Australia this year in Melbourne, please let me fucking know. I'll be there. All three. A beautiful, exactly. Oozooz, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Mwah. I just wanted to say your name again, but you ended up following. Thank you very much. Let's raid in. If you aren't aware of who they are, it would mean the absolute world if you could stick around and maybe discover it. Who knows? Copy and paste the raid messages. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed tonight. I had a fucking blast, and it was really enjoyable. I know the last 10 minutes have been a ramble. We got sponsor streams coming. We're going to be doing some hardcore this season, and you won't believe it, but sponsorships, I want to say a little bit, but I don't know how much I can say. So if you're the sponsorship, don't listen right now, please. Just oh my god, Danny DeVito, bro, look at Danny DeVito. We have like a couple offers for possible things. So if you're interested, you want to come support your boy, have fun with it, let me know. Either way, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching the YouTube vid.